Everybody, welcome back to another edition of Inside the Wolves here on Inside the Zone with Mateo. So glad you're choosing to click on this stream, not video today, stream today. I hope you are entertained. For those who do not know, my name is Mateo. I host the podcast here on the channel. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We got game 3 between the San Antonio Spurs and my Minnesota Timberwolves here. It's going to be fun. Tip-off only a couple minutes away. I'm going to hopefully provide some good entertainment for y'all at some point whenever y'all tune in. Yes, I'm a Timberwolves fan. Yes, we'll be a little biased for the Timberwolves, but it's still going to be a fun stream. So thank you guys so much for watching here. I really hope this is going to be fun for everybody a part of the stream today. Once we get live, we will get the players who are on the court on part of the screen. As you can see on the ESPN part of the screen, that's where it will be. But we will have the scoreboard. We will have the voice, of course. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. The game is on Prime, so definitely people who don't have Prime may be tuning in. So again, I appreciate you guys. Feel free to chat with whatever you have, any takes you have or any of that stuff. And I will answer them almost as soon as I see them. At least that is the hope. But let me know, you guys, who you think wins today. Personally, I believe the Timberwolves can get it done here at home. They are 3-0 at home. So who knows, though? Who knows what might happen? They beat the Denver Nuggets, of course, in the first round of the playoffs in 6 games. By the way, of course, winning all 3 at home. And so now the series shifts to Minnesota after that blowout win by the Spurs, evening the series at 1 game apiece. So it's a brand new series, if you will. It's the first of 3 wins now because both teams have taken 1 win. So this is going to be super fun. They're showing some Timberwolves fans walking the streets of Minneapolis here on the broadcast. They're smiling. They're getting ready here. We got a minute 30 or so till tip-off. At least that's what the Jumbotron is at the wonderful Target Center in Minnesota. I think both teams are obviously capable of winning today, but I feel like the Timberwolves, they're hungry. They're hungry for revenge after that almost complete embarrassment. How many days ago was it? A couple days ago, 2 days ago or so. So I'm going to be really excited to see how they, first of all, respond, but secondly, just how they play in general. It's going to be really fun to watch for sure. Let me post quick on X that we are live. Make sure people know we're live over there. And then we will get our show underway. We'll be live for as long as it takes for the game to go today. Dante DiVincenzo is still out. He is, again, a season-ending injury. He suffered in game, what game was it? It was game 3 or 4 against the Denver Nuggets, but Anthony Edwards is back. Ayo Dosunmu is going to play at least a little bit. He's at least scheduled to play a little bit, so appreciate you guys, and it should be good for it should be a good game for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Want to make sure everything's going well here on the stream side. Perfect. It sounds great, and that's exactly all. That's all we care about. If it sounds great, I'm happy, and we are rolling. We're almost there. We're almost ready for tip-off. Can't wait. They're just interviewing Mike Conley. They're going to go to one more commercial break. That's fine. I'll take the one more commercial break totally. As, by the way, the New York Knicks, you wanted to score 106-91 right now. 2:05 left in the fourth quarter. Looks like those Knicks are going to go up 3-0. But, yeah, we're hyped. We're hyped for sure. Game 3 is going to be a blast. Again, one more commercial break, and then we will get underway. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun for sure. Still not officially underway yet, but it's going to be good. Let's get everybody hyped in here. Some odds presented by DraftKings on the ESPN website right now. San Antonio is favored by 3.5 points as the road favorites. However, it's fairly very close. 3.5 points is nothing in the world of basketball. So it's going to be a close game. I don't think we're going to see a 40-point blowout like we did a couple nights ago. And I'm just really expecting a really, really fun game here. in Minnesota, right? We want some good playoff basketball. I think we're going to get it. And now all we can do is just wait for everything to begin. Again, let me know your comments. Let me know your predictions, stat lines for players. For Anthony Edwards, I'm going to give you plus 25 points. I think he might go off even if he is on a minutes restriction. And for Victor Wembanyama, give me like at least 18 points here. I'm going to go 20 or more points. He'll get a triple-double, I think, of some kind. I think both stars for both teams are going to have big nights. For Rudy Gobert, give me a nice little double-double for him. I think he gets some scoring done early, as also, of course, he's going to get those rebounds. And then I'm going to go for Stephon Castle. We're going to go for an interesting prediction here. I'm going to say he's going to foul out. He fouled out in game 1. He almost fouled out in game 2. I think he fouls out today. I think Minnesota is going to attack him and hopefully get him in foul trouble early. I wouldn't mind if they try to go get Wemby in foul trouble early as well. But I'm ready. They're getting pumped up. They have that wonderful hype video going on the broadcast right now. They're showing Joe Ingles because, yes, he got to play a little bit in that blowout win. It was a dominant Spurs performance in Game 2, but things hopefully will get to, change. Hopefully things change. The storyline changes for Game 3. I guess they're going to go back to the studio, and they're not starting right now. So probably going to start closer to 8:45 here, so probably about 2 minutes away from tip-off. Again, it was a 38-point loss in Game 2. That was the biggest loss in Minnesota Timberwolves playoff history. But all I know is, again, I don't think that's going to be happening. I just got an update here. San Antonio is now favored by 5.5 points, which is very interesting as to keep watching that people are taking San Antonio, even if they are on the road. Minnesota is, of course, shorthanded, and it's going to just be altogether, it's going to be an interesting game, and they're talking about points in the paint right here, and I feel like that's a perfect transition point to talk a little bit about Timberwolves' points in the paint, because they basically, in a way, I know they talked a big game. They said they weren't scared of Victor Wembanyama blocking their shots. Well, basically, here's the thing. They could not score in the paint. It seemed like they were avoiding to score in the paint. They gotta attack the paint next here in the coming moments, especially early on. I want TJ Shannon. He's going to turn it up. I'm also expecting a big game from him. I'm just really expecting a big game from almost everybody because I think it's going to be that kind of game where everybody shoots well. I think Minnesota obviously plays way better at home. It's just a fact. Of course, 3-0 here in Minnesota in targets that are in these playoffs so far. It's the first home game of this series for the T-Wolves. But yeah, I'm ready, and I just hate all these commercials, as everybody does. I don't understand always why we have to have all these wonderful commercials, but it is the thing about playoff basketball. But anyway, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for all these commercials to just go by. Goodbye, commercials. Can you just leave us? And I want to get some basketball going here for y'all. Again, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We got podcast episodes dropping every Tuesday, every Thursday, including some bonus episodes here and there. Kingdom Competitors drops every single Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern. We got daily shorts happening. We got tons of content pumping out for y'all here, especially once we hit the summer. So now they're getting they're on the theme song now, so we're getting closer. They're showing Wemby blocking. So I think we're getting ready to start for sure. I'm just waiting to get the full box score out here so we can complete our stream setup, and then we starting, boys. We starting real quick. Of course, the broadcast decided just to freeze right when we were getting ready, though. That's like amazing, right? Let's just play it, unplay it, and we chilling. It's all right. We gonna have fun today, no matter what. It's hopefully a good game. I'm talking so much of a big game, and I'm hoping for a big game. I just really do hope we do get a good game for sure. We are finally in Target Center on the broadcast for Prime Video, so hopefully that means we are starting very shortly. As of course, my screen absolutely loves to freeze. We're going to reload it. While we wait to reload it, let me know. Drop your final predictions. Your final predictions, please. Let me know who you have winning today. Stat lines for your favorite players or just superstars in general. And I'm going to be ready to go here, boys. I want to start. I want to get to playoff basketball, and I really hope it starts really, really soon. Amazon Prime. Man, Prime, it seems like they're taking over, though. It seems like Prime is legitimately taking over sports. Like, it has Thursday Night Football. It has some playoff games for football. Now it has a bunch of NBA games. It has NHL games. It's really taking over. I bet it's going to have MLB games sooner than later. It seems like, though, Prime is taking over. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy indeed. Oh, man. We'll see, though. We will see. Again, scores from last game. Well, 2 games ago, game 1, 104-102. It was a win for your Timberwolves. And then 133-95 was your score. Timberwolves losing that one in game 2. All right, can we actually have this game start now? I'm ready. I'm ready for this game to start. Yep, they're doing starting lineups. Oh, my gosh, Anthony Edwards is starting, boys. Yeah, I don't know if he's on a minutes restriction anymore. Anthony Edwards, that's news to my ears. I didn't think he was going to start. Well, he's starting, boys. Yeah, maybe those 25 points or more is looking even better now. But all I know is he's getting ready. He just lost the ball. I don't know. He's laughing. He's laughing, and that's all I care about. If Anthony Edwards is hyped, if he's laughing, if he's having a fun time, we should be too. So now, sit back, relax, and enjoy today. Or you could be stressed if you're a fan of either of these two teams. That works too. But it's time for the jump ball between Rudy Gobert, between Victor Wembanyama, and we are ready to go in just about 3, 2, 1. The tip is away, and Victor Wembanyama wins the tip-off. And here comes the Aaron Fox moving from right to left here. If you can imagine that. Here's Stephon Castle, guarded by Julius Randle. Good defense, but a good pass fakes the shot. Vassell, no good, but then the putback dunk by Victor Wembanyama. It's 2-0 here early on, 20 seconds in. The Spurs are up by 2. Here's Julius Randle. Be careful, don't go over and back. That's all right. Here's, oh my goodness, dude. They were guarding our guy Gobert so loosely up. He was just wide open at the top of the key. But anyway, oh boy, turnover. It's going to stay over here, though. It went out of bounds, directed off of De'Aaron Fox. Once we hit our first commercial break, I will get the bottom part of the screen locked in here, but we're going to do it. Stripped away. It's stolen by the Spurs, and here's De'Aaron Fox, who actually misses it because guess who? Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels dunks it in. He drives it in now on Champagny and can't finish. Rebound off of a Timberwolf player, out of bounds, and it's still 2-0. I'll check your comment in a second. Here's, oh boy, the slam dunk, Wemby. Locked in right away. Very, very true, Michael. Very true. How's it going, my guy? How's it going? Here's Conley. Conley to McDaniels. McDaniels working on top of the key. He's going to drive in, and it's blocked by Victor Wembanyama. That looked like a goaltend, buddy. That looked like a goaltend. Are we doing this already? Here's Wemby. Wemby guarded loosely at the top of the key by fellow Frenchman Rudy Gobert. He's going to drive in on Gobert. Good defense by Gobert. Forced of Wembanyama miss, and out come the Timberwolves the other way. Here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards driving in. The floater. Does he get a call? I don't know. Yes, he will. He will not be able to get the basket, though. It will be free throws, though, for Minnesota. That's going to be the first foul of the day on Victor Wembanyama. Yes, Michael. We got you in basketball. You got us in hockey for sure. For those who do not know, the Avalanche up 2-0 on the Minnesota Wild in that second round series. But of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves were able to beat the Denver Nuggets in the first round of the playoffs. First free throws made by Anthony Edwards. That's always a good sign. It's now 4-1 with 10:13 to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw coming up. Fox is a C factor for the Wolves. Yeah, for sure. Misses the... Oh, golly. Ant misses the second free throw. You can't be doing that early on, Ant. Come on, bro. Let's go. All right, still. And we're chilling. It's 4-1. Here's Stephon Castle. Castle going to lob this. It's Wemby. Wemby out to Castle. He almost lost it. Wide open. What is Castle wide open? Why is he that wide open? I don't know. All that matters is he did miss the shot, and now Anthony Edwards controls the ball for your Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't know if he's going to be on a minutes restriction, which is pretty cool. He's going to go out of bounds. Did they say he was forced out of bounds, or is it going to... It's going to stay here with Minnesota. All right. We're chilling. It looked like San Antonio's coach kind of disagreed with that call, but hey, it was a little interesting. It was a little interesting. Mitch Johnson, bro, he's done a fantastic. Now, never mind. They are gonna say it's Spurs basketball. But Johnson's done a great job with the Spurs here. Obviously, he does have a generational talent in Victor Wembanyama, but man, he's done an awesome job as the coach of the Spurs this year. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama going to pull it over Gobert. It's no good. It's pulled in. The rebound is pulled in by none other than Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels going to get a screen. He now works on... Oh, good pass. Good pass. And then Randle missed the shot. And then he missed the second shot. And Julius Randle starts 0 for 2 from the floor. Now Wembanyama driving in. The shot is good. And I believe he got the foul as well. It is 6-1 in favor of the Spurs. Wembanyama has all 6 points. Okay, Wemby did get one of those blocks. Man, Wemby has like 2 blocks already. I cannot do another 12-block game from Victor Wembanyama, though. If we have another one of those, please no. Please no. Wemby's at the free throw line, has a chance to have the first 7 points for your Spurs if you are a Spurs fan. The free throw is good. 7-1. 7-1. By the way, the 2 stars for both teams have been the only players that have scored so far. Wembanyama has 7, Ant has 1. Anthony Edwards driving in. He's not drives in. He's going to pull up a 3 from the top of the key, and it's no good. It's a little too strong. And Stephon Castle plays this out to De'Aaron Fox. Fox, he's going to hold a little bit. Now drive in on Conley. Good defense by Conley. No good, but the rebound for the Spurs. Vassell is money. 9-1 early on here. This is not looking good for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels working on Shampenny. Gets a screen. He's going to drive in. No, he's going to pull up a floater. That shot's no good. Y'all got to start driving. I don't know why you're trying to put up shots over the 7'5" demon. The lob to Castle. Castle blocked by Rudy Gobert. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Timberwolves basketball. Both freshmen getting in on the blocks here early on. That's always great to see Gobert. He's still got those blocks. He just stuck up his hand and blocked that out of Castle's hands. Castle was wide open, though. That was not good for sure. Here's Edwards driving in, kicks it out. Conley, open, corner 3, no good. That was an awful shot selection from Mike Conley. Fox driving in. Ball goes out of bounds off of the leg of Mike Conley. It will stay it will stay Spurs basketball. But that was a good play because the Minnesota Timberwolves were not set up at all for that fast break points. Inbound goes to Vassell. Vassell now working on Edwards. Plays this up top to Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama, he thought about the 3. Now he's going to drive in on Gobert, or try to. Good defense from Gobert, but Wemby is too tall. Just puts it right over the 7'2" Minnesota defenseman. And, it's now a 10-point lead. Timeout Minnesota here early on. It's 11-1. 11-1, your score here. 7:47 left in the first quarter. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good early on. I think you can definitely make some adjustments that, the adjustments should be pretty easy to make. I think you're in a pretty good scenario right now that you don't have to worry too much about anything. But other than that, adjustments are going to be the key thing, especially for the Minnesota Timberwolves, but we'll see. All right, let's make sure we get this locked in here during this commercial break here for ya. There we go. Oh, that's perfect, bro. I love when it just ends up perfectly, so I don't even have to do any editing. All right, that's great. Perfect. Again, the series is tied 1 game apiece. Let me know what you guys think of the game so far. Ant is not looking right. Yeah, his he's definitely, to be honest, his shot is not there totally. And I feel like his 3-point shot, you're gonna kind of have to abandon that shot in a sense. Not fully, but mostly, just because so much of your shot support comes from your knees, and he's dealing with 2 knee injuries in both of his knees. So I feel like he has to kind of drive in, but obviously since he's playing, he's starting. That's a very good sign, as he's been coming off the bench the last couple games. But again, there's lots and lots of things that need to go right for your shot to go, and your knees are a big part of this, so hopefully Ant can start getting that to go. Because without Ant, I'm not going to say the Timberwolves have no chance, but it's definitely going to be much, much harder. His stamina is also lacking. I get that. He hasn't played in a while, and he does. I think he'll get there eventually, but yeah, it's definitely been noticeable. So hopefully he can lock in and, carry this team, because if he doesn't do well, this could end badly. It could definitely end badly. Does this still look all right for you? I hope it does. Yeah, I think it looks all right. If the screen at any point doesn't look right, feel free to tell me, and I can definitely fix that. Are we back to the broadcast now? No. Why would we be back to a broadcast? We wouldn't be. Hold on, I'm going to take a water sip quick. There we go. Dude, there's nothing like a nice drink of water when you've been talking for a while. It just hits different. Water's so good. His stamina, though, is for sure lacking, and it's unfortunate. We knew coming into the series it was going to be a hard series, but then once, Ant got hurt, once Ayo got hurt, once Dante got hurt, it was like, man, it just made it 10, 15, 20 times harder, so it's definitely going to be tough. But if there's a team that can come back from this injury curse, if you will, it's going to be the Timberwolves, because they have an insane amount of depth. Just going to let the broadcast catch up a second here. Hopefully that loads pretty much better. Yeah, it's a little buggy, but it's all right. Ba-da-bum. Yeah, all right, that's much better. Good. Yeah, okay. But yeah, the supporting cast definitely needs to play better. They have not gotten into their rhythm at all. But hopefully that changes here coming out of this timeout. Victor Wembanyama, man, he's scored 9 of the first 11 points for the San Antonio Spurs. That is insane. Here's Randall driving in. He's going to be called for a foul, or I don't know. But I just listened to some young dudes say Ant will be better than MJ. Somehow he doesn't even have a post game, and it just doesn't have the. Yeah, I think it depends for sure on what happens later down in his career to compare him to MJ. Naz Reid just missed a shot so poorly. Like, I don't even know what they're doing anymore. They got to lock it. Bro, come on. No Gobert? Why is Gobert out, bro? Like, when Wemby's on the floor, Gobert should be on the floor too. Wide open for 3 is no good. Okay, I'll take that. Here's McDaniels driving in, can't finish at all. Bro, why? Y'all gotta start making shots. Stephon Castle driving in. Good defense by Ant. Another driving in on Jaden this time, and it is not get to go at all either. Man, both teams cannot shoot coming out of the break or the timeout, as Julius Randle misses a 3. Rebounded and missed again. Like, what is this? This is such sloppy play. 2-on-1, drive in, Castle, no good. No team can shoot the ball coming out of this timeout. This is crazy. That's crazy. Here's Naz Reid. Blocked by Wemby. Rebound is held in control of the Spurs. Back and forth. Nobody can get anything to go, and now the Spurs decide to quiet it down just a little bit. 4-3. Shenpenny, he airballed it. That's the first time I've seen him airball it that much. Yes, Fox is stinking kind of. Here's the Sumo. He tried to do it too fast. He lost it. Here's Wemby. Wemby guarded by, man, wide open. 3 for Vassell. No good. Nobody can shoot. Nobody has scored a basket in like 2 or 3 minutes. It's absolutely insane. You got to slow it down. Jaden, in and out. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? What's up, Granger? What's up, Granger? Wow. Nobody can score, bro. Holy. Wemby, it looks like he's going to come out. Hold up. I'm going to reload Prime. It's bugging. I apologize if I miss anything for the time being here. I'm just going to reload it. It's bugging. It was bugging out of that timeout. I apologize. Oh, man. Why is it not going, bro? Dude, this is the annoying thing about when it's on Prime. It's like, it comes and goes. Like, the signal comes and goes. Yeah, this game has started off very slowly. It has started off very slowly. Minnesota can't shoot the basketball. It's kind of crazy. Did I miss any scores? Wemby post up, you the tallest dude. The centers today are so weak. I agree. Centers are pretty weak. It's still 11-1. I didn't miss a single thing. That's crazy. Wow. Wemby's sitting now. Here's a shot for, I believe, Keldon Johnson. Is that going to fall? Nope. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, I did. I thought it was going to miss. It was butter. It was butter for sure. The lay it is no good. Oh, that, bro, like, oh, wait. No, it does go in. Bro, okay, what's going on, bro? What is going on with this Prime? It is 4-3. That's Vassell. Is it good? Nope. We're back to not being able to score. Timberwolves are doing terrible. I totally agree. 14-3 is your score right now here. Nobody can shoot the basketball. And now Prime froze again, bro. This is the joy of Prime Video. The joy of Prime Video, bro. It absolutely stinks. The drive-in, the lay-in is no good. I have no idea what the lowest first quarter in playoff history is. I don't know. Well, all I know is this could be it. This could definitely be it, and I apologize. I mean, this is an embarrassment, boys. This has to be. I mean, this has to be. This is embarrassing, bro. But, I mean, even the Spurs, they aren't shooting well either. Like, it is just insane. It's absolutely insane. Something going on with my internet, too, just because everybody is using different screens. Why do I have to pay $100 a month to watch every single NBA? Prime's just bugging. It's just bugging. I don't know why. Here, we'll try loading it again. My goodness. Minnesota Timberwolves, San Antonio Spurs. Please, oh my gosh, bro. It was fine for like the since the first TV timeout. Goodness gracious me. Goodness me. I have no idea. I have no idea. I got no idea. It's 18-3. Yeah, I see. It's 18-3. I know it. This is not looking good. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I got you. 76ers are cooked as well. I mean, they're good. What? Did they lose yet officially? This is insane, bro. This is just... Why does it... I'll be back in a second, bro. What is going on? What is going on? They lost by 10 tonight. Yeah. Nas Reed finally hit a three. Yeah, I saw. It. Bro, what is going on, bro? Of all nights, bro. Of all nights, it just doesn't work, bro. Oh my gosh. Everybody's watching something different on like 4 different TVs right now. Oh my gosh. What is going on, my guys? Just load. Nas Reed has the nicest release. Yeah. He has a pretty sweet release. Pretty sweet release. What I might 15 points is the lowest points in a quarter. I bet they'll get at least 11, I think. ESPN still says 18-6, so I'm chilling here with their scoreboard. So why is this not? Oh my gosh. Hopefully we're better here in the second half. I don't know what's going on with, dude, just freaking go. Oh my gosh. Just go. Just start. Holy cow. What was my McDaniel's got to play like he was in the first. I agree. Why the heck Prime's not working? Like it's just spinning in circles. I just want to watch the freaking game, bro. Just want to watch the freaking game. That's just gonna hurt subs. Apologize, guys. Oh, we're on commercial break now. All right. Well, I can at least see the commercials now, so that's good. Of course, it's commercials, but hopefully we're back. Why are they showing commercials for an R-rated movie, bro? You know, kids are watching these. 0 for 5. Yeah. I mean, it's just spinning even more. Man. Surprised they break the record before the Wizards. My gosh, yeah. Hopefully, and in a playoff game, bro. What is going on? I freaking hate Prime, though. I hate Prime. All right, we'll see what happens, though. Hopefully, the Minnesota Timberwolves can bounce back. Is it because I don't know? I don't know what's going on, though. I don't know what's going on. I have a very weak signal. Very weak signal. It's good, boys. It's all right. They're out of a timeout. Who called that last timeout? Does anybody know? Anybody know who called that last timeout? De'Aaron Fox. What are we doing? All right, let's go. Dylan Harper checked in, I believe. He's guarded by Ayo Dosunmu. Good defense. Come on, Gobert. Don't let Luke Kennard cook you. Driving in. No, kicked out. Vassell driving in now. Oh, yeah, TJ Shannon's coming off the bench now. Okay. Because, yeah, Edwards, they had to shoot that one because of a shot clock violation. Man, all right. Both teams in the bonus already. Why are we clapping, Wolves fans? Why are we clapping? What happened? Who's checked in? Somebody's got to have checked in. Who they clapping for? I don't know. Here's Adesuma moving from left to right. He's going to check this to... Oh, Ant. Maybe Ant just checked back in. Here's TJ Shannon. He puts this to Gobert. Gobert can't finish. He's on the ground. No foul. Man. Driving in here is the Spurs. The Spurs kick it out. It's De'Aaron Fox. Fox working on Nas Reed. What's he going to do with 2:45 left? Missed the shot. Why did I miss the score? It's a 10-point game. And there we go. They got another one to fall. They're starting. They're starting ahead. They only got what? What's the... I forgot what the lowest score already is. It's 7-0 T-Wolves run here. It's only an 8-point deficit. 15 points is the lowest. They just got to score 5 more points. And come on. Let's go. Y'all got to lock in here. Oh, good defense, but now it's a wide open shot for Dylan Harper, but he missed it. He gets the rebound because our defense is soft. The three is no good, and the Minnesota Timberwolves have the rebound. Here's Edwards. Edwards. He's going to kick this one. No, he's going to drive in, and it's a 9. Oh, Timberwolves run here. Anthony Edwards getting on the scoring table now. Good defense from TJ Shannon, though, here. Guarding, I believe, Devin Vassell. 2:01-ish left, probably under that, but my screen froze yet again because our screens are trash. Here's Luke Cornett. Excuse me. Yeah, it's 20. Dude, it just jumped. It just leaped, bro. Oh, my gosh. I hate this. I hate this. Good. I mean, hey. All I care about is Ann just keeps scoring. Hey, just rack up those points. It's a 6-point game all of a sudden. 126, 125 left here in the first quarter. Another steal. Here's Edwards. Edwards plays it to TJ Shannon. Back to Edwards. Edwards driving in. And he gets fouled. He will shoot 2 free throws. I mean, some just good basketball from the Timberwolves out of that last timeout. Super. You got to lock in. You got to just keep on keeping your goal in mind. You can't get lost in your thoughts or anything like that. You just got to keep grinding it out, especially with no Wembanyama on the court. And again, Prime absolutely froze. First free throw is made. 112-ish left here in the first quarter. Golly, the internet sucks. The internet absolutely sucks. Why can't these games just all be on Care 11 or Fox, just our local stations? But no, we have to have all these stupid streaming services where they don't work anytime soon. It's so annoying. It is so annoying, bro. You just get this stupid circling. Your device is having trouble connecting to the internet now. What? Dude, we have good internet. Oh, my gosh. Oh, dude. Dude, it is crazy. Man, the stream started so well, and then it just hit. It just died. It just died. Absolutely crazy. turn on Prime. Oh my gosh. I just need a screen, bro. It's so bad. Prime is so stupid. It just lags. Oh my
What are you
gosh.
doing with it? Are you doing the play-by-play?
Yes.
So you're gonna come out here and we have to be quiet.
Oh, are you watching now?
No. Jeez. I was doing that for Adele, you have to set it up. Yeah, Adele, you have to set it up.
Oh my gosh.
Relax.
What? The Prime just doesn't work. Everybody's watching on this thing, and then just this is what used to want to overcast you. Just annoying that we pay for all these things and it just doesn't work. This will work. This one will work. It's all good. All right, hold up. Let's see. Now, can we see? Can y'all hear? Hopefully you can hear. Oh, this is the joys of the internet, isn't it, y'all? Isn't it the joys of the internet? The internet's great. The internet's great. All right, I think we got something to finally work out. Holy cow. Oh, man. Yeah, we're back. We're back, ain't? Anthony Edwards moving in. He's going to drive in. He's going to pull up a fadeaway. That's money. Anthony Edwards. He's catching fire. He's got now 13, and the Wolves have their first lead of the game. Here's De'Aaron Fox. He's going to drive in, wide open, pull up. Jay is no good. Rebound is for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves starting to pick it up a little bit. Here's Edwards. Doesn't draw the double team. Oh, that's a great shot. He couldn't finish, though. Rebound, Minnesota. They're now going to drive. Mid-range jumper is money. Minnesota up by 3 now. And things are starting to fall for the Timberwolves. Here's Stephon Castle. He's going to feed this to Wemby, and then it's just almost an effortless layup, an effortless touch for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Shannon, TJ Shannon, how to Anthony Edwards. Edwards has a huge game so far. Naz Reid is money. Naz Reid from 3 is looking good tonight. Wolves lead by 4. Guarded pretty loosely. I believe that's Castle driving in. Good defense, but is able to get the shot to go. Fast break points. Now they're going to slow things down a little bit. It's Naz Reid. Reid, Edwards, no touch. It's going to be Shannon. That shot's off. Rebounded by the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 2-point game. Here's Wemby. Wemby tried to find the pass. Deflected. It's going to be Timberwolves basketball. Yes, get Fox off the court. Very much so. Fox has definitely been struggling here early on. 29-27. This time, the Timberwolves still controlling. Out to Randall. Randall gonna drive in. Out to Reid. Reid for 3 is no good. Unfortunately, he couldn't pull that one in. Here come the Spurs the other way. Shenpenny, corner 3, air ball. Timberwolves getting hot. The Timberwolves are moving pretty fast. Here's Ant-Man. Edwards, wide open. It's going to be Reid, top of the key. Fans wanted to shoot. He's going to drive in, and he's going to get the foul call. I don't know what Wemby's doing, bro. I don't know what Wemby is doing. Good defense here. Good offense. Good basketball, if you will. Just from everybody on the Timberwolves basketball court. Oh, wait. They're reviewing the play. All right. I see how it is. They're going to review the play because it doesn't quite look like Wemby touched him, but who knows? Fox has been horrible in this series, yeah. So I don't know what. He missed it. I don't think that's going to be a foul, not going to lie. I don't think that's going to be a foul. I don't think that should be a foul either. And I'm a Timberwolves fan, and I don't think that should be a foul. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. What do you say, you? What say you? We'll see. 9:24 left. I just want to make sure everything's sounding good. All right, perfect. Sounds good, boys. Sounds good. Good. We have the same score on everything, so that's the most important thing. If we have the score lined up, y'all can hear me. That's good. All right, perfect. So they're still reviewing this play. It's definitely an interesting play. I didn't think it was going to be initially a foul, but who knows? The game, the pace. These refs take too long, and they have review, and it still takes 50 minutes. I know. Oh, here we go. Two shots for Naz Reid. That's all that took. 2 shots. I mean, y'all got to speed up this process. Like, golly is right. Hopefully, Naz Reid can make his 2 free throws though, and then after that, the game can pick up. I like these fast-paced games rather than the slow game we saw on what was it? A couple days ago. 2 days ago was what, Wednesday night? Yeah, Wednesday night. Come on, make your first free throw, please, would you? 15 early points from Edwards. I mean, I think he's going to go off. I think he's going to go off for sure. I mean, I said in the pregame, I said over 25 points for Anthony Edwards. I didn't even know he was going to start. First free throw is good. by Naz Reid. Will he make the second free throw? The answer is yes. I know, it didn't even look close to a flagrant. I don't know why they even looked at it for a flagrant. Like, y'all gotta figure out your refs a little bit better. It's okay. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox gonna drive in. Finally, he finds the back of the net or into the hoop, whatever you call it. Is it back of the net? Yeah, I think so. Here's Ayo. We gotta get Ayo going. He's gonna kick out wide open. Here's Nas. He thought about the three. Now he's gonna put it over. Wemby can't finish. I agree, though. It did not even look like a flagrant. Fakes the shot. Here's Wemby. Wemby tried to put it over. No foul. Or are they going to call it a foul? Bro, Randall's on the ground. What is he doing on the ground, brother? He's like... I apologize to all Timberwolves fans. Yeah, T-Wolf fans, we up here. Looks like Randall's out of it. I don't know what happened here. What happened? He just got bumped into Wemby. Oh, ow. Wemby's hand got into Randall's eye. It looks like what happened. Yes, Granger, you should apologize. You should. I'm kidding. It's fine. I was saying the same thing, and I'm a Timberwolves fan. It's all good. It's all good. You're here now. That's okay. But, I mean, Ann has just caught fire with 15 points. Absolutely insane. Wemby's going to shoot 2 free throws, though. Spurs suck. Well, we'll see. I mean, this is going to be a really, really good series, no matter what. So, we'll see. Wemby first shot is good. I mean, this is a really quick first half. And, I mean, also, the thing is, we kind of missed a good majority of the first quarter trying to figure out our whole system here. But, I got it to work now. I got it to work. Wemby's second free throw is no good. He missed it. He pulled off a Rudy Gobert right there. If you know, you know. Julius Randle, he's okay now. He's going to drive in. He has a little frustration. Got it to Ayo outside. Ayo going to drive in now, and he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Stephon Castle. I mean, not a lot of fouls, too, which is really, really cool. I just like it to be a quick game here. Castle, nice play. Couldn't finish. Good defense by Ayo DeSumo. Here's Julius Randle. He's going to drive in but not going to shoot. It's Ant-Man, Edwards, he wants the three. It looks like his shot is looking way better. Mid-range, no good. It was in and out. 1 point game here, 8:02, 8:01, 8 minutes to go. With a three from De'Aaron Fox, no good. Rebound by Edwards, he lost the ball. Here's Castle out to Bryant. Bryant for three is good. And the Spurs have reclaimed the lead. 33-31. Edwards going to try to settle things down a little bit. Bryant, now they get a double team. But now here's Randle. Randle for three, no good. Rebound from, and the slam from Julius Randle, tying the game up at 33. On his head. That got target center up and loud. Here's Castle to Wemby. Wemby, I mean, he doesn't even have to jump to dunk. He ends up on the floor in some way, somehow. I think he's going to shoot a free throw out of that. It's absolutely insane. He kind of flops too a little bit, just got to say. But, man, Randle just dunked on Wemby. That was, yeah, that's satisfying, bro. That is definitely satisfying. This is actually really, really, I mean, I'm sorry, I keep saying it's a fast-moving game. It is, compared to some other nights we've had. We stayed up till like 1 a.m. watching games. It's not even 10 o'clock here in Minnesota, and we almost at halftime. Ant's going to check out, it looks like, for a little bit. Just give him a quick little breather. He's still, I don't know if he's on a minutes restriction, but we'll give him a little breather here. Here's the free throw for Wembanyama. Yeah, Wemby did get posterized. 7-13, 7-12, 7-11, 7-10 left here in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels guarded by Wemby, circling wide open. Shannon for three, no good. Rebound, though, for McDaniels, and now DeSumo up top. Here's Randall. Good shove. Open. DeSumo 4-3. No good. Rebound is out of bounds. And I think we got a foul. And it's going to be a foul on the Spurs. Wow. 6:52 left. We're going to another commercial break. All right. What's the timeout situation here? What's the timeout situation here? I don't know if I'm locked in on the timeout situation. Let's take a quick look. So 15 for Wemby, 15 for Ant. Those are your team leaders. I can't. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, there. Hold up. Scroll up. I apologize. I just want to see timeouts here to make sure How many have been used? Minnesota just called timeout there. All right. Well, can you show me? And then one timeout. Okay. Sounds good. I think that's fine. All right. We chilling. Glad y'all are here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in if you haven't already. Now my prime is buffering. Yeah, bro, it's just inconsistent. Like it will be good for a little bit and bad for a little bit. It's just so inconsistent because everybody's watching on the same thing. Like that's the thing with Fox, everybody has their own Fox station, so not everybody's watching on the same Fox station or the same NBC station. So it's just like they got to figure something out here. Definitely. It's just too many people are watching on Prime, and then things happen. And think about all the people watching. Think about all the people watching just like movies or TV shows on Prime too. It's like so everyone's using Prime, and it's just chaos. It's definitely chaos. But we'll hopefully get a good rest of the game. You guys have any ideas for halftime of what we could do during halftime? Are you doing any Avs Wild games? We'll see. We'll see. It hasn't been worth doing if especially for the Wild's point of view here. So maybe if they make it interesting, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. If they make it interesting, yes. If they lose tomorrow, no. If you know what I mean. I think it's just yeah, it's just gonna be interesting. I don't know why I'm kind of yawning. It's not even that late. I don't know. I'll have to get my energy up for halftime. That's what we'll do. Well, it's good. We got Dyson Daniels Glazer in the house. How's it going, my guy? Glad you have chosen to click here. Appreciate you. Oh man, it's good. We just chilling here. Oh man, and speak of the Avs and the Wild, they're just showing it on Prime. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Take a break. Take a break during halftime. Yeah. I think I'll probably take a little break for sure. I'll definitely take a little break, but we'll maybe do something. I don't know. I'll make sure everything's locked in. So I have a basketball match. See it? You're good. Here's Julius Randle. Good strong play. Does he get called for the foul? Yes, he does. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. A lot of free throws now. Hey, you attack Wemby. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. But man, you got a basketball game at 9:30 or 10:30 at night. Golly, that's crazy. First free throw is good from Julius Randle. And you can make this a 1-point ball game with 6:41 left if you make this free throw. They were awful at free throws, though. Holy cow, in game 2. Second free throw is good, making this a 1-point ball game here in Target Center. Game 3, series is tied at 1 game apiece. Good off-ball screen from the Spurs. Here's Dylan Harper. Harper gets a screen from Wemby, but good defense by the Timberwolves. Wemby plays it out to Bryant. Now Harper working on DeSumo. Look for the three. Bryant, he's going to shoot it. Oh my gosh, what a shot. What a shot from Bryant of the San Antonio Spurs. Is it Carter Bryant, I believe? It was a dagger of a shot. Man, that was cool to see. He has a really interesting shot release. Here's Shannon. Shannon driving in, kick you out. It's Randall. Randall plays it McDaniels. Now DeSumo. DeSumo to Reed. Nice behind the back pass. He wants the three. Holy cow, what a play there by Naz Reid, but unfortunately, nothing could come of it. Looks like Gobert's going to check back in. Good. We need Gobert to play. We need Gobert to play much more. Oh, but Wemby's sitting down. Very interesting. Yeah, he only played like 24 minutes in the blowout one, which I thought was interesting. Drive in, he did get the foul. That's a little foul baiting, Julius. Let's not do that, please. Let's not do that. We don't need foul baiting. So still no Ant-Man, but he has 15 points. He really made this a game after the Timberwolves were down, like 18-3? Absolutely insane, but he now sits down here. I don't know if he's on a minutes restriction, but we'll see. Man, Julius has been good at the line today. He has been really good at the line here during this first half with about 5:47 left in the wonderful second quarter. Reed's shot is effortless. It's amazing. I love his shot. I absolutely love his shot. Second shot is good. I just realized it still says first quarter on my end here. That's crazy. I don't know how I lost that. There we go. Super easy to fix. I just don't know why I didn't fix it. Here's Bryant to Vassell to Dylan Harper. Harper shot in and out, rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Here's Shannon to Shannon. Good pass to McDaniels. McDaniels drives in. Here's Randall, kick out. It's McDaniels. McDaniels for three, no good. Rebound by the Spurs. Here's Dylan Harper the other way. They're going to call a foul. That's a good blocking foul. Sorry, not a blocking foul. It's a good charging foul. Good call there. De'Aaron Fox is going to be whistled for that charge. Ooh, I don't know if Shannon's feet were planted, though. That's interesting. They're going to call. Hey, dude, three fouls. 3 fouls for De'Aaron Fox is insane. And guess who's checking back in? Anthony Edwards. Edwards inbounds the basketball to TJ Shannon. Dude, he's so fast. He drives it. Oh, bro, such a bad pass, though. Oh, lay-in is no good. Good defense. They're going to call a foul on Anthony Edwards. Man, he doesn't... Fox is playing too many minutes. I think they can definitely consider trying to trade him. I think they have so many guards with Dylan Harper, Stefan Castle, and Devin Vassell that you don't really need De'Aaron Fox. You didn't know how many guards you were going to get and how many of them would succeed. I'd consider trying to flip him for another big or something. I don't know if that's like a Giannis, because I know there's rumors like Giannis wants to play with Wemby. I think you'd probably have to give somebody else out, but I don't know. Fox definitely needs some help. Or maybe you just switch it. Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, Shannon was going for the dunk. Lay in. No, dude, don't call that a foul. I don't know what they're calling that. I'm sorry, I missed it. The other guards are much better. Yeah, 100%. 100%. They're much better. So... I don't know. Hold on. They're showing the dunk, or they almost dunk. Oh, bro, you're so close. First free throw is missed by Dylan Harper. I think they call a foul, and I don't think that was. Oh, he grabbed him. All right, I got you, man. Look at Harper's plus differential. You're seeing the prime. You're seeing the prime broadcast because everybody's seeing it. That's insane. I think it was like 21 when he was on the court. That's insane. Dylan Harper, man, what a steal in that draft. What a steal in that draft. Here's Shannon, guarded by the one and only Dylan Harper. Gets not a screen. I think Edwards was trying to screen, but never mind. Never mind that. Here's Edwards. Is he going to go to work? He wants a three. Step back three is no good, man. The step back three is definitely, it's lacking right now just because of that knee pain. He's got to figure out how to get that going. Here's Stephon Castle. Castle, good little play there, and that goes in. Nice little shot. I like that. I like that effort. 4:04, 4:03, 4:02, 4:01. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter, and a foul is called. McDaniels will shoot 2 free throws. I mean, a lot of free throws. What school did Harper go to? Oh, man. I always get their guards mixed up where they went. I always get mixed up. I want to say Rutgers. I think Rutgers. I think he was at Rutgers. First free throw is good, by the way. I think it's Rutgers. Second free throw is good. Yeah, I think Dylan Harper was Rutgers, and then another of them, I think, was Duke. Good defense by Jaden. He's coming alive now for sure. Come on, let's go. Here's Ant-Man. Ant-Man gets this to Naz Reid. Can we get another flawless, effortless shot from you? The floater is no good, and that's going to go the other way. A foul on Naz Reid as Cornette is on the ground. Can somebody fact-check me? I don't know if it was Rutgers. I think it was Rutgers, though, for Dylan Harper. Oh, yeah, I mean, that was a foul. He knocked him with his elbow. He definitely, that was definitely a foul. Wolves are going to challenge us, though? Oh, no, don't do that. That's going to be a waste of a challenge. They're going to challenge this, bro. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane, bro. Why are we challenging that? That looked like a clear foul. That looked like a clear foul, clear as day foul. Man, they must have seen something that they must really disagree with it. Wow. Interesting. I mean, this would be his third personal foul. So, I mean, but you have so many other bigs. I don't think you should be risking this on it, bro. Ugh. It's definitely a risk. It's definitely a risk. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a risk that I don't know if I'd be taking this risk. You have so many other bigs. I don't think you should be risking this on. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. 43-39 is your score. I don't know why I have it at 41-30. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. Hold on, that messed up again. Let's make sure this is going good here. Is that good? I think that's good. Did anybody look up what school Dylan Harper went to? I think it was Rutgers, but I don't know many college. I know it when they're getting drafted, and then I forget about it, if you know what I mean. That's kind of how I am with just basketball players in general. Even I'm not good with colleges in sports in general. But we'll see. This is a stupid commercial, bro. Book a test drive, bro. I don't care. They're really taking a long time to look at this call, bro. They are really taking a whole long time to do this. Like, I don't think you need to be taking this much time on that call. And as a Timberwolves fan, I think it's going to go against us. I think that's going to be a foul on Nuts Reed. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mitch Johnson's just talking. Never mind. It's not. I was gonna turn the volume up. I always turn the volume up to just see the foul call. You know. Right. Man, he's shouting. He must. I mean, it's probably loud. It's probably really loud. No, I've been in Target Center. It's normally loud. They won the challenge. There's no way. There is no way, bro. That's insane. I don't know how they won that challenge. Well, Naz Reid missed the first free throw, but that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm actually like kind of shocked that they won that challenge. I'm shocked. He missed both free throws too. That's kind of shocking as well. I got to be better. Shot's no good though. I mean, they just keep. But Ant-Man, I mean, he keeps coming. He keeps coming, boys. He keeps on coming. 17 points here in this first half is absolutely insane. Here's Vassell. Vassell, nice little fade. That's good. Looking good. Looking good. Both of these teams putting together good baskets. Nice contact, rebound, and the putback dunk by Rudy Gobert. 2-point game. Oh, boy, that's going to be a foul. Nope, never mind. That's going the other way. Good. I mean, Shannon has been drawing so many fouls here. He has been looking amazing. He's been amazing today. And that putback dunk by Gobert, great. I love it. Still no Wemby on the court. Will he check back in before the half is over? I don't know. But just good. Shannon's willing to take the blocks and get those fouls called against them. Perfect. Oh, Spurs are actually going to challenge us. This should be a fairly easy challenge. This should be a quick, easy confirm. I mean, that's definitely a charge. Let's see what they're saying about it. I think he said. I think that should definitely be called a charge, but who knows? I was wrong about the first one. But we'll see. We'll see, though. 2:39 left here. Tons of time still left in the second quarter. I'm going to just try to get some more energy by standing up here. I'm almost falling asleep. I don't know what we're doing. Here we go. Offense, I told you. The offensive foul is going to stand. Come on, boys. I mean, they're playing well. They're playing real well. Shannon getting under their skin as well. Like, oh, this is gonna get dangerous soon. I mean, just Stephon Castle. What I tell you? I told you in the pregame. He's gonna get in foul trouble. Unsuccessful challenge there by the Spurs, and it's gonna be another foul on Stephon Castle. Let's go. Timberwolves basketball here. TJ Shannon moving from left to right here with 2:34, 2:33, 2:32 left. Here's Ant-Man. Anthony Edwards guarded by Castle. Come on, Ant-Man, do your thing. Get a shot to go. He drives. He wanted the step back wide open. Here's Nas Reed. 4-3 is nothing but net. Nas Reed retakes the lead for your Timberwolves with 2:14 left here in the second quarter. Here's Stephon Castle. Castle guarded. Now got to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox thought about the three, but guarded greatly and amazingly by Ant-Man. Now Wemby puts it up. He'll be fouled. He throws it. He might even get, he's going to get, both teams are in the bonus, so he'll get free throws out of this. But a great assist there from Ants. Finds the wide open Reed, and Reed again. Michael loves his shot. He keeps saying it's effortless, it's flawless. With exactly 2 minutes to go, he hits another three, and the Timberwolves are in the lead. I just rhymed, by the way. I just rhymed. But hold up. Wemby, first free throw is good. Ties the game up, but maybe he'll pull off another Rudy Gobert, and we'll stay tied. Who knows? A 1-point game is nothing. It's absolutely nothing in the wonderful sport of basketball. Wembanyama's got 16 points. I believe Ant-Man's got 17. So Gobert's actually going to sit down probably for the rest of this quarter. Very intriguing. And Wemby, can we just shoot a free throw? It doesn't take that long. Second free throw, no good. Man, he and Gobert shoot the exact same. Both 50% from the free throw line is amazing. It's amazing. I guess the French just don't like the free throw line. Here's Randall out to TJ Shannon. He's going to put on the brakes. He's going to pump this one out. Oh my goodness. Randall, good move. Puts it over. Oh, it's too strong though. He just cannot. He cannot get anything to go. This series, really this playoffs, wide open. In the corner is that Fox. He missed another shot. De'Aaron Fox has been absolutely horrible. Here's Ant-Man. Thought about the three. He's double-teamed already. He has to play it out. It's a wide-open McDaniels in the corner. 4-3, no good. Nobody can rebound because we don't really have a center playing in the middle. That's all right. Here's Stephon Castle. Castle, nice dribbling. He's going to put it up, draws the foul, draws the contact, does not get the and one. He'll just shoot 2 free throws with this game tied at 46. 1:05 left here in the second quarter. Once we hit halftime, I'll step aside for a little bit, and then we'll see. I'm not going to step away for the whole halftime break, but most of it here is Castle makes the first free throw. So it's 47-46. The Knicks, they took a 3-0 lead. Here we go. Here's Ant-Man. The lay-in's good. He's going crazy. And retakes the lead. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox driving in. Gets the contact. No foul, but gets the points. That's the most important thing. 49 seconds left. 49-48. Here's second quarter. Here's Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels to Edwards. He's double-teamed by Wemby and Vassell. He's got to get out of it. He gets it to Io to Randall, spinning, lost the ball. Golly, Randall's so So inconsistent. That's all I got to say. The mismatch here. Wemby kicks it out to Vassell. Vassell. They're going to hold it a little bit. They have an opportunity to wind this down all the way to like 1 second left in the game. Here's Fox. Fox floater. He might be coming hot as made his last 2 shots. It's a 3-point game with 13.5 left here in the second quarter. They're going to take the last shot. They're going to take the last shot here. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. McDaniel's going to fire it at the horn. It's good. It's a buzzer beater. It's a 3 for Mr. Jaden McDaniels. Ties the game up at 41, and we are at halftime. He's not smiling. He knows the work ain't finished. But hold up. They're going to take a look to make sure the shot goes. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good, boys. It is nothing but net in perfect timing. He's going to tie this game up at 51 right at halftime. Man, what a performance. What a performance from both of these teams, back and forth constantly. It's been really fun to watch. It's been really fun to watch here. Nice. Nice. Stephon Castle. Oh, they're whistling. Hold on. They're whistling Stephon Castle for a foul here before the halftime is officially called. I don't know why, but, I'll count it. Another foul on Castle. I'll take it. But here are your stats here at halftime. Here are your stats at halftime. I mean, really, really productive stats here. I love them. Really great game for the T-Wolves. Everything. I mean, the basket's going to count. The only thing that could change here is maybe another foul on Stephon Castle. Oh, wait, hold up. If anything, I maybe call that a Randall, not going to lie, but we'll see. We'll see what the rest decide. It will be halftime no matter what, unless we could have some free throws because they are in the bonus. So I guess that's why both teams are staying out there. They're still looking. They're still looking to see whether it's a foul or not. Man, but no matter what, you either gonna come into the third quarter with a lead, or with the game tied, and that's all that matters. Like, it's a brand new game, start at zeros practically. You're tied at 51. Great. I love this. I mean, let's go. Great performance here in the first half from the Timberwolves. We're just waiting for this. Oh, here we go. It's halftime, no foul. All right. We're chilling. All right, cool. Here we go. It's halftime. Let's go. Tied at 51. I love it. I love it. It's halftime officially here in Minnesota. Let's go. We at halftime. I'm going to step aside for a little bit. Be back in the third quarter. Timberwolves up. Oh, sorry, not up. They're tied 51-51. I'll see you guys at the third quarter. Yeah. Yeah, boys. All right. I said we were going to be back at the third quarter, but I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. We're going to play a little games. We're going to try to beat our high score here. You basically just try to pick the best possible player of that position, really. It's pretty straightforward here. So let's get the chat rolling here. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this. Remove. Goodbye. Perfect. Unpinned message. Bam. All right. Let's try it. Let's do it here as we wait for the game to resume. The Boston Celtics all time. Like we could do Kevin Durant. No, sorry, Kevin Garnett, excuse me. But also, when Larry Bird's an option, we're going to take Larry Bird. We got the Toronto Raptors here. Toronto Raptors, we could go in a couple situations here. I think we're going to go Pascal Siakam or Chris Bosh. Let's go Chris Bosh here just for some all-time players. San Antonio. We could go, obviously, Tim Duncan, and I think that's what we're going to do, even though I don't want to actually. Let's go Wemby, just in honor of the game. Wait, do they not have Wemby in this game? They have to have Wemby in this. They don't have Wemby as a. Do they have Wemby as a power forward? They have him as a power forward. That's crazy. Tim Duncan. Oh, they have Tim Duncan as a center. Okay, I'll take Tim Duncan as a center. All right, I'll take it. OKC, we could go the Brody. We could go Shea. Let's go the Brody. Let's go Russell Westbrook here. That's a really good pick. Ooh, the Pelicans, we're not in a good situation here. Like, I don't want to go any of these, so we're going to have to go, like, Anthony Davis. Let's go Anthony Davis or Chris Paul. We could go Chris Paul. Let's go Anthony Davis, though. Let's go Anthony Davis here for our sixth man. And then Milwaukee, for a shooting guard, this is not, like, we could go Ray Allen, not JJ Redick. Like, this is not good. Let's go Ray Allen. And we did not get any, like, we still had elite. Our score was still pretty good. But what was the perfect lineup here? What could we have done? Russell Westbrook, obviously. Okay, we could have gotten DeMar DeRozan. Larry Bird, obviously. DeMarcus Cousins. David Robinson over Tim Duncan's crazy. And then, obviously, Giannis. Yeah, we missed that one. Let's play again. Detroit. Let's go Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, what was he, a point guard? Isaiah Thomas, let's go point guard Isaiah Thomas. I don't know how good of that. Charlotte Hornets. I mean, Shaq's there, so we could go Shaq. Wait, Shaq was the Magic, right? Yeah, Shaq was the Magic. We could go a couple people in this situation. We could go LaMelo. Like, this is an interesting team. This is a very interesting team. Like Brandon Miller, I don't want to go. He's too young for now. There's a bunch of options here. It's not an ideal, like, this is not an ideal spin at all. Let's just go Dwight Howard. I know he didn't play too well. I mean, 30 points. I mean, that's all right. The Pelicans. So they did want us to go DeMarcus Cousins, I believe. So we can go DeMarcus Cousins over here, power forward. Yeah, 42.6. All right, we got the T-Wolves. Could go KG, but I'm going to go Ant-Man. I'm going to go Ant-Man in honor of today. He's been playing great. And then the Spurs, we could go, obviously, Wemby. Let's go Wemby, just in honor of the game today. And then the 76ers at small forward, we could go Julius Erving, Andre, Kelly Oubre. I think it has to be one of those guys for sure. Let's go Julius Erving. That's probably a wrong pick, yeah. So it was an average pick. Oh, we missed. Okay. They wanted us, Joel Embiid, David Robinson, I guess is the best Spur to go. Okay. Oh my gosh, the third quarter's starting already? All right. Say less. Say less. Say less, say less, say less. We got the third quarter getting underway in just a couple minutes here, or seconds, really. Wow, I was not expecting it to start that quickly. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. All right. They're just going over through. All right, it's going to be the start of the third quarter. I got you. We're going to get this underway here in a sec. Halftime. Yeah, I know it says it's halftime. Well, it's not going to be halftime in a second. All right, on the court. Perfect. Boom. And we won instead of NFL. Perry, bam. Bam, Adebayo, boys. We ready. Are we ready for a... it's going to be good. It's going to be a fun third quarter. I mean, both stars have come out. I mean, at least I got that take right. For sure. It's going to be third quarter. Third quarter, I'm ready. I don't know about you. I'm ready, though. Let's test my volume quick just to make sure everything's good. Got over 100 views here. Like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Dude, Ant-Man legit might be able to get a triple-double for the first time in his career. Let's go. I'm ready. I don't know about you. I'm ready, though. Let's test my volume quick. Yeah, we chilling for sure. All right, light stream, yes. All right, I'm just kind of adjusting a couple things here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. And now, I think we ready. Yeah, they're starting the third quarter. They're starting the third quarter right here. Here's the Wolves coming. Ready? Let's just get my scoreboard all ready. Sorry about this delay. But here's Ant-Man. He wants to shoot maybe right away. I don't know. No, he's going to just kind of mess around. Oh, yes, he's going to. Oh, he couldn't get the first shot to go. Unfortunate. That is definitely unfortunate. Here's Champagny out to Wemby. Wemby to Stephon Castle. Castle, he's going to drive in. He's going to float it up. He gets called, and he will shoot a couple free throws. I think Io DeSumo is actually going to get called for that foul. And he does. 51-51. I don't know why. Hold up. Something got moved. Why did the third quarter thing get moved? I don't know why that got moved here. Makes both free throws. And those are going to be the first 2 points of the third quarter. You're finally here. That's all right, Brian. That's all right. Appreciate you for finally tuning in. It's all good. It's all good. Hope you're having a great day. Here's Edwards. Edwards, he's got to float it up, and he's gone 0 for 2 to start the third quarter. That Jaden McDaniels shot to end the second quarter was crazy. It was so crazy, bro. I loved it. I loved it for sure, and we are ready here. Who's going to win? Let me know in the chat down below. Stephon Castle fakes the shot. He's going to drive in on DeSumo. Good defense by DeSumo. No foul, but the Spurs retain possession. Here's Vassell. Vassell out to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox has been struggling, and he gets blocked. I don't know if it was DeSumo or Ant who got the block, but all I know is here's Randall. Randall, kick out. Edwards. Now DeSumo back to Edwards. Edwards gonna fake it. Always working on Champagny. Gets this to DeSumo. DeSumo for 3. No good. Oh, man. Come on. Timberwolves have not started the quarter good. They got to start shooting a little bit better, if I don't say so myself. Here's Wemby. He catches it with one hand, turns the ball over. Timberwolves, you've gotten the steals and everything, but you can't score. And then Champagny just takes the ball away from Io DeSumo. Here's Stephon Castle. 4-3 is nothing but net. Stephon Castle has the only 5 points here in the third quarter. All right, things got to slow down. You just got to get to the basket. Here we go. Here's Jaden. Jaden can get to the basket. He's actually going to pull up a J. That's no good. Here's Gobert, and he gets it to go. Rudy Gobert gets some points here and makes it a 3-point game. Bro, wait, what? YouTube makes no sense. Somehow I'm number 1 in XP. I don't get it either. Here's Wemby. 4-3 is nothing but net. That's his first 3-pointer of the day. That's got to feel good for the Frenchman. It doesn't make sense, though, Brian. It doesn't. Here's McDaniels. Come on, McDaniels. You got it. Get going. Come on. Here's Randall. He's going to... Oh, stupid shot, Randall. Stupid shot. No foul. There's no foul, bro. Who are they calling that on? That better not be on Gobert. I think it actually might be on Wemby. So, hey, I'll take it. Why did Rudy shoot that? Because Rudy is him, bro. Rudy was so good. Julius Randle, though, that shot ain't really great. Yeah, I guess they called that on Wemby. All right, I'll chill. I'll take that. Here's McDaniels. McDaniels working on Champagny. He's going to try to put it over him. He gets the foul to go. And will he shoot? I don't think he'll shoot. I think we'll just stay Timberwolves basketball. You'd actually be surprised, though. That's how many shots he loves that shot. He'll make that shot like 60% of the time. He actually really likes that shot. The one-handed little nice little thing there. I like it. He's chilling. Until it costs us a game, he can shoot those as much as he wants, in my opinion. Here's McDaniels. McDaniels the floater. That's good. That's a tough shot, too. Cuts the deficit down back down to 4. Here's Vassell. Vassell to Castle. Castle back to Vassell. Vassell from deep range is no good. Rebounded by Io DeSumo. 8:40 left here in the third quarter. Very fast-moving game, if you ask me. Edwards finds an open Randall. Randall, what's he going to do? Is he finally going to score? He lays it. No good. Bro, Randall is just, man, he's struggling. Then he gets fouled, and that's going the other way. Wemby's on the ground. Man, Randall, you are not helping. You are not helping. Yeah, no, not a lot of people know that, but he actually does that shot a lot. Randall's not helping this team and not helping his case for staying here next year. Brian, how do you think the Lakers are going to do? Do you think they're going to get swept? Do you think they're going to get a game? Or do you think they're going to somehow, some way pull out a win in the series? I don't know why, by the way, ESPN, this box score keeps jumping up and down. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Here's Castle. Castle dunks on Rudy Gobert. That's got to feel good. I mean, Gobert just kind of went. He just kind of went out of the way, though. Feels like the Wolves are doing yeah. They're just not shooting well. They're playing really good defense, and it keeps them in the game. There we go. Ants' first points of the game. Or of the half. 61-57, 7:47, 7:46, 7:45 left here. Here's now Shenpenny. Don't let Shenpenny get hot. Well, he just nailed a three-point shot. Thunder in 5. All right, I got you. I think the Lakers can get a game for sure. Oh my gosh, Naz Reid has come to play today. He just dribbled all over. I mean, he's just shooting so good. His shot. Michael's been talking about his shot. He's been loving his shot. And is that going to be an and one? That is going to be an and one for San Antonio, which means if he makes it, the Wolves will be down by 7. I don't know why ESPN's box score keeps jumping down like that, bro. It makes no sense. There we go. Oh, no, I just clicked the wrong button. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, guys. We sell in the bag. De'Aaron Fox missed the free throw. Wow. That's a bad free throw to miss. Here's Reed. Here's Edwards. And Edwards, the nice little floater there. Come on. We're putting together some nice little plays. Go Spurs, go. Yo, Steve, Dallas Cowboys, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you for tuning in for the first time, at least for the first time that I know of. I don't really even recognize that name. My name is Mateo, just so you guys know. I am a Timberwolves fan, but hey, I respect your Spurs as much as I do as well. DeSumo hits the 3. It's a 1-point game back and forth. But welcome, Steve. Thank you so much. And then they answer right back with a 3 of their own. Man, we run a podcast channel here. Here's now, oh my gosh, they're trading threes back and forth. This is time Jaden McDaniels with the 3. That is 3 straight threes, trading threes. Man, that's crazy. Here's De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, he's been struggling. He's going to float it up. Does he get the foul call? No way he doesn't. That's kind of crazy. Here's Vassell. Vassell wide open. Fox for 4 straight threes. Oh my gosh, he hit it. What is going on? Timeout Timberwolves. It was an Ayo DeSumo 3, then I think it was Vassell 3, then Naz Reid 3, or Jay, I don't know. Back to back to back to back threes. Wow, amazing. You gotta love it. Timeout Minnesota here with, you just gotta catch your breath here in these moments. Absolutely insane. Steve, Dallas Cowboys, how you doing though? Where are you watching from? Man, that was crazy. Yeah, I know. All of us going after the evil empire named OKC and their refs, so it doesn't matter. I mean, to some extent, yes. Yeah. Do you think if we combined teams, we could beat OKC and the refs, or do you think the refs are just too overpowering? You're playing 2K, hey. That's all good, my guy. That's all good. Just chat if you feel needed to, but that's also the goal of these things. That you can do some other things and just have me on in the background. You're from Dallas, Texas. I probably could have guessed from your name. Appreciate you from watching though. Oh, let's see. How's this scoreboard looking now? So man, Edwards has got close to 20. He's got about 19 or so. I think I'm gonna reload this. Hold up. I think that's still the halftime stats. ESPN one is going on, brother. Oh, there we go. We're updated. All right, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, Minnesota's been using a lot of timeouts, which is actually kind of it's risky in a way, but also we don't really. Yeah, so Edwards is 23. That's why I was like, right. I was like, Edwards. There's no way he still has 19. He has 23 points. Okay, Nas Reed has 13, 10 for Gobert, 13 for McDaniels, DeSumo for 3 points. All right. I don't know why this screen keeps dropping down. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna kind of leave it how it is. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. After Lakers game, I think who wins this will beat them even with the refs. Gosh, I hope so. I hope so. I will gladly cheer for the San Antonio Spurs. I'm cheering for whoever comes out of this series. Yeah, obviously I'm Timberwolves first, but you know, hey, if the Spurs beat us, respect to the Spurs, and please just beat OKC. I feel like everybody just wants to beat OKC and those stupid refs, bro. I mean, that game was insane. Like yesterday, like it's unfortunate, bro. It's absolutely unfortunate. It's crazy. I just don't know why this stupid foul baiting thing is getting out of hand almost. Like they need to make almost a rule. That's the problem. SGA, like they're too smart. Like they are playing within the rules. Like it's all legal too. It's not like illegal, but they should make it illegal, really, bro. They should change the foul rules a little bit, I think, but we'll see. Let Ant cook is this, and I love that. He's definitely having his best game of the postseason so far. Here we go, back to live action, 72-68, 5:52 left here in the third quarter. Here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards, guarded by Dylan Harper. Gobert, I want you to take that three. I want you to take it. I want to see it. Come on. Here's Ant. He's going to step back. He's going to launch it. 4-3. Man, he still can't get that three shot to go. The knee is really bothering him in his three-point shot. That's okay. Here's Stephon Castle. Castle to Devin Vassell. Vassell, he's going to get a screen from Luke Cornett. And now another screen from Cornett the other way. Jumper. Now Cornett has it. He's fouled. And I believe Cornett will shoot a couple free throws. Yeah, bro, that game was so rigged. Yep. It's like the Lakers had a legitimate chance, but also I do got to say, the Lakers kind of blew it. Like they had a chance without SGA and they got outscored like what, 20-4 without SGA. Like at least make it, like that just kind of took it away in a sense. He did not shoot any free throws, but Cornette ended up getting the basket no matter what. But it's still a really close game. Here's Nas Reed. This is gonna be like game one, coming down right to the finish. Reed, nice look, brood. Nas Reed has come to play today. I just hit the wrong button. I know I just hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Game wasn't really rigged, but game two was so bad. I agree. 100% agree. Hold up. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. We got to get the right score. There's Castle for three, and that's no good. We got the right score for now. Here's Nas Reed. Nas Reed wanted the three. He played it out to Jaden. Jaden blocked at the line, and now it's stolen. Somebody's hurt. I don't know who it is. Here's Vassell. Vassell out to Cornett. Cornett to Castle, and we call time. The Spurs call timeout as Dylan Harper is on the ground. And now players are people are, oh boy, tempers are rising. People are squirming. Coaches are on the floor. What's going on? I think the Spurs did call timeout. But what's going on? Jaden McDaniels was definitely in the middle of the. Don't love to see that. But let's see what's going on with Dylan Harper here. I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit. I'll be quiet probably for a second just to figure out what's going on. I'm not quite sure what happened. I think they just collided funny. Jaden might be ejected for this, not going to lie. All right, we'll see. They're going to take a stoppage, and they're going to look at this. I would not be surprised at all if he gets ejected. That was a little dangerous of a play. All right, Steve Steve just says OKC will win it eventually because the difference of teams' depth between them, but the refs made it worse. Yeah, I 100% agree. I like it when I agree with people and I don't have to say much. You know. What are your guys' thoughts on that Jaden McDaniels play, though? Do you think he should be ejected? Do you think he should get a flagrant foul? What do you think? I think it could definitely go either way, depending on how they just rule it and what they say it is. Very interesting, though. Very, very interesting. So, Steve, you probably like the Cowboys. Just giving your new username. How do you think the Cowboys are doing? Are you excited after your draft? Because you had a pretty dang good draft. I really liked your draft. I thought you were definitely one of the clear winners. Uh, Vikings. They kind of sold on their draft, but hey, they kind of made it up signing Juwan Jennings, right? I think that's gonna be sick for the Vikings. I mean, we have we have maybe arguably the deepest wide receiver core with Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, and Juwan Jennings now. That's gonna kind of be fun. It's crazy. I'm saying Juwan Jennings is a member of the Vikings. It's kind of crazy. But what you got? Caleb Downs and who? You got 2 picks, right? Cowboys draft picks. Who did you guys get? You had Caleb Downs and Malachi Lawrence. That's right. 2 really solid picks. Gonna go rewind your game on Prime and see if it's worthy of ejection. All right. Let me know. Let me know for sure. We'll probably get to live action pretty shortly, but I don't know if it's going to be worth an ejection. I hope he doesn't because he's too valuable to get ejected, but it could be interesting. I'm not totally sure what happened though. Let's see. Well, it's not the initial play. It's McDaniels almost kind of punches Stephon Castle. That's kind of what happens, and that's what they're going under review here. Um, Glad you're done playing 2K. Was it fun? Did you win? I don't know what's going on. All right, they're not going to eject anybody. That's crazy. All right, cool. I think Dallas will have a good season, but George Pickens contract drama is not making me feel good about the future. I wouldn't be surprised if they have an interesting season, if they're kind of mediocre, maybe they try to sell and try to get something for George. I was playing my career in the park and it was super laggy, so I stopped. Dude, the internet's been so laggy today, bro. Like, my stream, like, the first quarter was so bad, bro. It was so bad. Wemby's going to be at the free throw line, though. They didn't eject anybody. I don't even think they really fouled anybody, called any major fouls. So, hey, I'll take it. I like my career. It's pretty cool. Wemby makes the first free throw. So, dude, game 4 is going to be 6:30 here in Minnesota, bro. 7:30 Eastern, bro. Come on. You know we stream in that game. We stream in that game as long as I don't have anything going on. Wemby makes both free throws. Let's go. All right, I would assume I'm moving here, right to left. Here's Reed. Reed has really stepped it up for Julius Randle, so that's really cool and really good in my opinion here. Here's Gobert. Gobert over Wemby, couldn't finish. Here they come the other way. It's Dylan Harper. He's fine after that strong contact. He plays it in, trying to draw a foul, and no way they're going to call that. Chris Finch is laughing. He does not think that's a foul on Ayo Dosunmu. I mean, that's getting close to foul baiting. Like, just a little bit, brother. Oh, my gosh. Two free throws, though, for Dylan Harper. First free throw is no good. He's definitely struggled with some free throws, but he's been really good defensively. He's been pretty good 3-point wise. I mean, he's been solid. He's been solid for the Spurs. Second free throw is good. It's back to a 7-point Spurs lead here with 3:45, 3:44, 3:43 left here in the third quarter. Here's Ant. He plays it to a wide open Ayo Dosunmu. Gonna get it to Gobert. Now to Dosunmu. Dosunmu gets a screen from Gobert. Shoot it, Dosunmu. Come on. Oh, man. He's taking his time. He's working on Wemby. Plays it, throws it out. He was not out of bounds. Bro. Oh, all right. They're going to call it out of bounds. 3:24 left here. 12 turnovers for the Timberwolves. 7 for the Spurs. Again, this series is tied 1 game apiece. This is game 3, first game in Minnesota between the Spurs and the Timberwolves. Winner most likely will get the OKC Thunder in the conference finals. And Gobert with the rejection. A good block from Rudy Gobert. Oh, yeah. You got to love it. The two Frenchmen getting at it, blocking some shots. I think that's the second or third block for Gobert. San Antonio misses another shot. Come on. You got to score now here. You got to score. Come on, Ant. Ant's double-teamed. Ant, he wanted the three, but he was double-teamed immediately. But he's going to still get the... dude, I love Ant. I love Ant, bro. He's just so talented. It's almost impossible to play online because you need the best Wi-Fi of all time to actually keep playing without the game lagging. Yeah. Stephon Castle floater is no good because it's a foul, offensive foul, I believe, on Castle. The ball is going the other way. Come on. We got this, boys. Let's go. I mean, TJ Shannon has really done what he needed to do. He's been just getting in there, drawing contact, drawing fouls. Great. He's doing great. Stephon Castle is now sitting on the bench again. In foul trouble yet again. Here's Dosunmu in the corner. 4-3 is nothing but net. It's back to a 2-point game. 2:22 left. Target center is up and ready to go crazy. We need him something else to cheer about. Unfortunately, De'Aaron Fox does make that play. It's back to a 4-point game here with 2:07, 2:06, 2:05 left here in the third quarter. We're getting close. We're getting close to the fourth quarter, boys. I can't wait. Let's go. Here's DeSumo. DeSumo, first game back in a little bit. Floater's good. Back to a 2-point game. 79-77, 1:45 left here in the third quarter. Champagny to Wemby. Wemby up top, guarded a little bit here by Rudy Gobert. Here's Wemby. He goes. The layup off the board is good. Wemby feeling it. I feel like that's the first time he's scored in a little bit. Here's Ant-Man. Ant-Man drawing the double team almost immediately now. Now it's single coverage. Step back three is no way. It's in and out. Dude, Ant just can't get any three-point shot to go. Did you see Skip Bayless's return of first take? Yeah, bro. Did you see his top 10 all time? Did you see he dropped LeBron all the way down to 9, bro? Like, I thought me having LeBron at like 3 or 4 was bad, but he put him all the way down to 9. It's absolutely insane. Here's Edwards. He drives in, blocked by Wembanyama, bro. The other way, the layup, no good. Put back is good by Julian Champagny. Oh, are they going to call a foul, though? Hold up. That's a clean block. Wow. They did not call that a good basket. I don't know why. Hold up. I don't know what's going on, bro. He had him at 9 back in 2016. That's crazy. Dude, I love me some Stephen A. Smith. And dude, his reaction to that was absolutely insane. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, we did see it, but it's insane, bro. Like for me personally, I have MJ at 1. I feel like I have LeBron closer to 3 or probably 4. I think I have Magic Johnson. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think I have him above LeBron for now, but I think, especially after this postseason run and just, how good LeBron has been for so long, I think he's definitely climbing. I like Shaq ahead of LeBron, not going to lie. And I don't really have a set order here, but me personally, I'm taking Kobe over LeBron as well. However, LeBron is doing some things that we've never seen before. And the fact that the main point of LeBron being at 9 because he didn't have a clutch gene is absolutely insane because he's later considered, yeah, he is clutch. He is clutch for sure. To some extent. He's not as clutch as some of the other guys, but I get it. It's bad when Stephen A. Smith has to defend LeBron? Yeah, for sure. So Keldon Johnson, I believe, is at the free throw line. Yep, he is. And he made the first free throw. It's crazy not having LeBron at 2. Yeah, I mean, I just am not a huge fan of LeBron myself. But as a player, I think he's definitely one of the best of all time. I think if he wins again another title, that definitely will help him. It's a fun topic. And I don't think we have a legitimate right answer, right? I don't think there is a right answer. Here's the sumo 4-3. That's off. And it's just fun. It's fun. I think he's definitely top 5. He's definitely, I think, top 4. But it's very interesting. Here's Vassell. Vassell, the floater, no good. Now Keldon Johnson for 3. That one is nothing but net. And the bench shooting is starting to come here for the San Antonio Spurs. And we got a foul on Victor Wembanyama. How many is that now? How many is that? When I see Shaq number 3, I know what this man's going to say. Yeah. I don't know if Shaq's number 3 all time, but I think he did so much for the Lakers and for the teams he played for that I think, it's hard. It's just an interesting thing, bro. It's so interesting. I've said this before, but I think the GOAT debate is stupid. I don't think it's stupid because I think MJ is definitely the GOAT, but other than that, it's just a really fun thing to do. And I just don't I just don't know. I just don't know for sure. I feel like I definitely need to dig into it a little deeper to have a full opinion, but we'll see. We'll see for sure. Well, yeah, that's true. I agree. Yeah, nobody's played against each other. Yeah, you can't see them play against each other. And even then, I think you just got to respect them all. Here's Castle with 21 seconds left. I got to get back to the game. We could talk about it when we get to that long commercial break before the fourth quarter. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox working on Nas Reed at the top of the key with 12 seconds left. He's going to shoot for 3, and that's no good. Here's Ant. Ant going to slow things down with 6 seconds. The Timberwolves are going to take the last shot. He's double-teamed almost immediately. He loses the ball. He's going to put the shot up. Oh, and he almost got it to go. That's okay. He had to put it up. It's all good. 86-79 is your score. Here we go. We got the fourth quarter. This is going to be one heck of a finish, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on our road to 200 subscribers to hopefully get over to 1,000 subscribers to collab with Andrew Fenicelli. But man, this is going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game. In and out. I know he was so close. So close. Oh, dude, this has been actually a really short stream. We started this stream also like a solid 2 hours before. Sorry, 20 minutes like before the game started, and we're already at the fourth quarter. I love quick games, bro. Give me these quick games all the time. Come on. Here, let me find Skip Bayless's list of top 10 and see if I can put it up here. I love First Take. I love First Take. This is probably one of my favorite sports shows. I just love it. They give their opinions. They normally know what they're saying. It's just really cool. Can I have a good image here? I can't obviously put videos on here with copyright, but I could put images. My friend likes to say a line, in and outs. Hold up. Shouldn't count. It's stupid but funny. No, that's chill. That's chill. Here, I got the list of 10. I got the 10. Hold up. In and out shouldn't count. it rhymes. One thing that I'm getting to know a little bit about you here is you love your rhymes. I like it. I like it. I don't know. I feel like a Pat McCa- Pat McAfee show. I just don't love it because there is so much profanity. Not tons. It's just there'll be those occasional swear words and stuff. It's like I'd rather like I'd rather just fill my brain with other things. So I try to stay away from all of that, to some extent. But I still do like Pat. He's kind of cool. No in and out should count. Yeah, yeah, here it is. He's ninth. He's ninth on the list. We're going to get to the fourth quarter, but he's ninth on the list, and he's lucky to be ninth on this list. It's just insane. It's insane. Like saying stuff like that is just so bizarre. It's bizarre. That's like the word, right? It's crazy. So yeah, MJ, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Tim Duncan, Bill Russell, Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, LeBron James, and Wilt Chamberlain. We're back to fourth quarter. I'll get to in a second. It's crazy. All right, I'm not going to get to these videos. I don't want to get copyrighted. But here's Julius Randle. First shot of the third quarter is in and out. There's your in and out. I'll get back to this. Hold up. Wemby. Here, I'm just going to leave this here for now. The ESPN's box score hasn't been working anyway. I like this. Is Bryant to Wemby, dude, what the flop, dude, that's the softest foul ever. My gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, and also he doesn't think Curry is top 20. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the hot take. I think Steph Curry has done more for basketball than LeBron James. Not going to lie. Okay? I think he completely introduced this three-point game like no one else before. I think, people love Curry so much more than they love LeBron. I think he's more respected than LeBron. There's something about Curry that, I know it's a hot take, and I don't think it's probably that true, but that's a hot take. I want to let me know your thoughts on those. I think Curry, maybe he's not better than LeBron, but I think he's done more for the NBA. And I think he should be respected way more. I mean, he is respected, whatever. I remember when he said Draymond Green is better than Barkley. He's doing it for views. He can't be serious. That's not a crazy take. He revolutionized the game. Glad you think so. A lot of people think I'm crazy for that take. A lot of people think I'm legitimately crazy. Here's McDaniels. Tough shot. Pull over. Put back is no good. And here's Bryant. Bryant stolen, though, by Jaden McDaniels, bro. This is going to be a bloodbath. I know the score is wrong. It's 88-79. It's not a crazy take. He revolutionized the game. All right. I'll take it. I personally, like Steph Curry and Ant are my two favorite players to watch. And I know, actually, Stephen A. Smith says the same thing. Like, I even formed that own opinion before I saw Stephen A. Smith really talk about that. Like, just the way Ant plays, too, is my favorite player. Like, he's just so fun to watch. Like, even if he wasn't on my favorite team, like, he's just so fun to watch. And then Curry's so fun to watch, too. Like, I mean, that night celebration, that three is just so good. But he can drive. He can defend. He's, kind of disrespected for his size is crazy. It's just crazy. Here's Stephon Castle. He is stuffed at the rim by Naz Reid. Here's Julius. Julius fade. No good, bro. Oh my gosh, Julius. Holy cow. I mean, he just kills the momentum every single time. He made the value for the three-point line, but when everybody started to use it every time, it became ridiculous. I see that. I see that for sure. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox to Wemby. Oh my gosh, Wemby. I mean, he just snatched it in the middle of two defenders and put it back. He's insane. He's absolutely insane. Man, we got a 9-point game here with 10 minutes to go. Here's Randall. Randall kick out to McDaniels. McDaniels, tough shot. Couldn't put it. Good. That's going to be out of bounds, though, on Carter Bryant. I agreed with you every time except when you said he was a good defender. Okay, he's not a DPOY defender. He's not a DPOY defender for sure. But he is still good for his size, okay? He's good for his size. That's what I meant, all right? He's like 6'1", 6'2", And he can lock some guys up once in a while. Here's Shannon for three. It's nothing but net. TJ Shannon unlocking that it factor, making it a 6-point game. I love this talk, though. I love Curry. Give me some Curry. Here's Fox. Fox misses, and then, Wemby just cleaning up Fox's messes with putting some more points. I mean, this is a fun game, bro. This is a fun game. Here's DeSumo for three. DeSumo is money. Come on, boys. Get target center rowdy. Get target center rowdy. 92, 87, 916, 915, 914 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wemby. Wemby for three. He says, I'm going to join the party of tons. Bro, 3-point city here. 3-point city. Here is Nas Reed. He's going to drive in, try to draw contact. No, he's going to kick this out to McDaniels. Now he drives in, can't get it to go. Wemby pulls it in. Wemby just does that so easily. He does everything so easily, it seems like. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox, can you get going? Oh my gosh, Wemby from deep. He just airballed. Dude, the fans are giving Wemby that. Holy cow. He just airballed that crazy. I mean, no one is afraid of someone like Steph defending him. Let's be real. No, I agree. I'm not saying he's the best defender in the world, but he's okay. He's okay. Here, to make you happy, I'll say LeBron's a better defender, even though that's not a shock. No, I think, name me somebody Steph is better at defending. Like who's one player that's not not a scum or not a terrible player that he's better at. Like here's McDaniels. Hold on, 4-3. He just airballed it. There we go, Julius. There we go. The slam dunk. Yeah, he's not Damian Lillard. Like I'd say, just let me know. Let me know who Curry is a better defender than, but it can't be just like a scum. It can't just be a terrible player. Here's Fox. He's going to work on Randall, and the shot's no good. I think that was possibly blocked by Jaden. Here come the Timberwolves the other way, 4-on-3. Here's Shannon. The lay-in is good. 4-point game. I mean, the Timberwolves just keep cutting into the lead. Time out. San Antonio. Edwards is going to jump back in. It's a 4-point game. Come on. I mean, ignore Randall because obviously, dude, I mean, this is just even showing you every single game. Like, we can ignore Julius Randall. He can legitimately leave next year, and I think he's going to get traded next year. Give this team a point guard. We're the best team in the NBA. I guarantee it. Like, I mean, look how good we are. Like, I know we're not winning, and we're definitely missing that point guard, but we have so many weapons that can hurt a team, and just the problem here is they just have to play like this every night. They can't have these games where they just don't lock in at all. Example, game 2, you can't have those games. You got to treat every game like it's live or die in a way, but anyway. He's better than John Morant, Trae Young. Okay, yeah, I got you. Where do you think Curry lists as point guard defenders in the league? Like, I'd say, it's hard. This is a hot take to most people, but I think Dame is a better logo shooter than Steph. Not a better shooter, but better at the logo. I think I actually agree with that for the most part. It's Dame time. It's Dame time, boys. He makes his money from the logo, but obviously coming off of his what's it called? Achilles tear or whatever. I don't know if he's going to be the same, unfortunately. For a point guard defender, I would say average. Okay. What is this stupid sleeper jam game? Oh my gosh. What is this commercial, bro? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this stupid commercial? Holy cow, what is this? What the heck? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Steve, what's a hot take for you? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it while we wait. It's commercial break. 95, 91. Oh, it's the State Farm commercial again. We love this one. Love this one. Um, Trying to find something good we can play. Not play, but like instead of the Skip Bayless thing. Like we could talk more about this, but like, let's hold on. Let's see Steph defensive stats. You think Katie is overrated? That's my hot take. Not gonna lie, I agree with you. I agree. I agree so much. Oh, you gotta love it. I mean, Anthony Edwards, 27 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. If you were here, I don't think either of you were here when I started my stream here, I started my broadcast, whatever. I said, give me Edwards over 25 points. I'm saying I was right. I was right. All right. Do you guys have any ideas for me to replace the Skip Bayless thing? Any graphics or excuse me. Steph Curry defensive stats. Let's do Steph Curry defensive stats here. Yeah, well, I mean, he's good. He's averaging 1.1 steals this season, 0.2 blocks. I mean, yeah. Not great defensive ratings here. There's Dylan Harper. Nice little play there. There's his defensive rating. Putting it back and forth, I'll upgrade the... There's some defensive ratings or defensive stats for Steph Curry, if you guys are interested, while I continue to go through this. 4-3 is good. Was that Dylan Harper? No, De'Aaron Fox He's starting to lock it in a little bit here. All right, let's get up to date the score. There we go. All right. Here's Edwards. Edwards needs to take over here the last couple of minutes. We'll see what happens. Here's McDaniels. McDaniels scooping it. Gets his own rebound. Misses his own rebound. Edwards gets blocked from behind. Sorry, that was Randall who got blocked from behind. And then Rudy Gobert. Come on, Rudy. Come on, Rudy. You got this, boys. Let's go. If we forget his OKC career, every team Yeah, I agree. Totally. Man, I agree. I like meeting people I agree with. This is great. This is great. I mean, gosh, Randall, though. Randall, you gotta lock in for us, brother. Devin Vassell was like, oh my gosh, like what do we just let happen? Do we just let Rudy Gobert do that to us? Yeah, yes you did. Yes you did. Rudy Gobert, please make this free throw. He made the free throw, boys. That's a win itself. That's a win itself, bro. We know how bad he is at free throws. We take it. He's like a career 50% free throw shooter, and he made that one for us. It's a 3-point game here with 6:36, 6:35 left. Here's Wemby. Wemby shot. I think that was blocked by Rudy Gobert. Here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards. He's going to slow it down a little bit. He's kind of double-teamed. Backs off, wide open McDaniels, floater, couldn't roll in. We get a foul, and I believe Jaden will shoot some free throws. Sorry, I got to go. See you next stream. All good, Brian. Appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. Appreciate you for tuning in. I'll probably be back Sunday. Great defense by Rudy. Makes the first free throw. Victor Wembanyama, one foul away from fouling out. Let's go. Makes both free throws. Let's go. Got to make both free throws. Let's go. We got it. 1 point game, 6:11, 6:10, 6:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Castle. Castle wide open is Champagny for three is money. Don't let Champagny get hot. Here's Edwards. Edwards double teamed. Here's Shannon. We need somebody to step in. Oh my gosh, McDaniels is wide open. I don't know why he didn't take the shot. He almost turned it over, but it's okay. Randall has it. He gets it to McDaniels. McDaniels is blocked from behind. Now Randall is, there we go. There we go, Randall. Let's go. Both teams over 100 points. This is going to be the highest scoring game for, with both teams combining. Let's go. Of the series. 102-100. McDaniels is on the floor, no foul. Champagny for three is no good. Maybe he's not hot. And had the rebound. Here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards double teamed. Ball was tipped. It went over, but it's not over and back. Or are they going to call over and back? Finch is mad. And I think Finch called timeout. Minnesota did call timeout. Here we go, down by 2 with 5:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Man, this is gonna be an interesting finish here. What if we get overtime? What if we get overtime, bro? Oof, this could be good. This could be fun. Hopefully the T-Wolves, of course, get the finish, the win, the dub. But yeah. Let's see what people are saying over here on X. Let's see. As we take a quick little stoppage, see if anybody's saying anything crazy on X. I don't have any major notifications. I think Wemby might foul out. We'll see, though. We'll see for sure here in the fourth quarter. See some of my latest notifications. Just a bunch of people. Nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy. All right, I'm chilling. Like nobody's tweeting much. I like it. All right, here let's go quick rundown of the stats here. We're gonna do just Minnesota stats here from here on out. I think on the Bucks score. I mean, look at that. Speaking of that wonderful talk, It just showed Steph Curry that there is a commercial showing him from shooting from the logo. That's kind of funny. Let's go to full box score here and take a look. So Edwards has 23. Sorry, that's not right. That is not updated. I think Edwards has like almost 30. He almost has 30 for sure. Probably 29, I think. Man, the Knicks just went up 3-0 earlier today. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I mean, the Knicks, they look scary. They look like they're locking in here, but we'll see if they get out of the Eastern Conference because they're going to have to probably play the Pistons. Pistons looking pretty good. So here's some stats for the Timberwolves. Some stats for your T-Wolves here. Hold up. Do we get the right? Did I share the right one? Yeah, I did. Okay, hold on. The one thing here I don't want you to see the score. The ESPN's always ahead If you know, you know. So here's some just stats for you T-Wolves. And that's pretty good. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's go. So, Tony Brothers, man. Him and Scott Foster, the quality difference between the East and the West is crazy. I agree. I think whoever comes out of the West is going to win the title, I'm pretty sure. At least this year. At least this year. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Edwards has to let it fall. Man, he just can't get a three to go. It's unfortunate. Like, imagine if he would have hit at least 50 or like maybe 30 to 40% of his threes. Timberwolves would be up like crazy. Great defense by Julius Randle. Here's Stephon Castle. And do we get a foul? It's going to be on Minnesota, Bear. There's no way. Randall ended up on the ground because Castle pushed him over, and they didn't call a foul on Castle. Bro, and it's so annoying. I mean, come on. Let's make some right calls, Tony Brothers. Let's go. Hopefully, fouls to give. Minnesota has 0, so it looks like... Oh, yeah, so they're in the bonus. There you go. Here's Wembanyama. He finds a wide open. Man, that's Dylan Harper. That, you cannot allow him to be that wide open. Oh, my goodness. Here's Julius Randle, top of the key to Gobert. Gobert set a screen for DeSumo. DeSumo working on Harper. He's going to put it up. Couldn't get it to go. No foul, even though he's on the ground. If Wemby would have been on the ground, it would have been a foul. I guarantee it. Here's Devin Vassell. Vassell guarded by A, and now here's Dylan Harper. And San Antonio is going to call a timeout here. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Here with, 4:40 left? 3:55 left, even less time, man. Crazy. Let's go through, though. Let's go through some stats here while we wait. 104, 100. So Julius Randle, he's got 12 points. It's really, it's just like, not a crazy 12 points. A really silent 12 points, quiet 12 points. McDaniels has a pretty big 15 points. I mean, Julius Randle's only played 28 minutes. McDaniels has played 35. Ant has played 35. Nas has played as many minutes as Julius Randle. It's insane. Gobert in 28 minutes has 13 points. Bro, Rudy Gobert is outscoring Julius Randle. Like, Randle, you know that's got to be a problem right there. Shannon's got 5 points in 27 minutes, but he's been really solid for defensively. Ayo DeSumo has 11 points. Naz Reid has 15. I mean, they're only running an 8-man rotation here. No Bones Highland, no Kyle Anderson. Very intriguing. Timberwolves are 3-1 in the playoffs here in clutch games. The Spurs are 0-2, 1 loss to the Blazers and 1 loss to the Timberwolves. Come on, boys. This is going to be great. This is going to be a great finish. Glad I picked this game to stream. This is going to be a fun one. Here's Stephon Castle. Off the inbound from Harper. He finds Wemby. By the way, Wemby has 5 fouls. 1 more foul. He fouls out. Wemby, tough shot, is good and gives the Spurs a 6-point lead. Come on. Let's go. Here's DeSumo. DeSumo guarded guarded well. And now here's Ant. Ant gets a screen. He thought about the 3. Now here's, oh my gosh, Nas is so good. Nas hit a corner 3. He's feeling it tonight. It's a 3-point game with 3:20 left here in the 4th quarter. Come on, Nas. Let's get a Nas in the chat. W Nas in the chat. Here's Devin Vassell. Vassell got it to Wemby. Wemby's going to take a 3. It is nothing but net. Teams continuing to trade threes back and forth. It's with exactly 3 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. DeSumo, here's Nas. Nas thought about the 3. He lost it for a second. Got it to McDaniels. McDaniels, he's going to try to drive in. He's going to scoop it. Play it out to DeSumo. He's going to play this one now out to Nas. Nas for three with the shot clock failing or falling or trickling down, whatever you want to say. He had to fire it. The shot was no good. Julius Randle looks like he's going to check back in. Here's Castle. Castle guarded by Edwards. Good defense, out of bounds. Edwards says to challenge the ball. He wants to challenge the ball, and are they going to challenge? Yes, they are. Edwards says it went off Castle, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to be challenging this play with 2:26 left. So guess what? Yes, another commercial break here as we, wrap up the fourth quarter. I don't know if they're going to go to full commercial. Oh, wait, yeah, that went off. I love Ant too. Dude, Ant knows. Ant knows when to challenge. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are they're going to win this challenge easily. They're going to win this challenge easily. There should be a 2-second review. That clearly went off. Stephon Castle. Man, wow. Absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Great challenge by Anthony Edwards here. But man, Wemby, he keeps shooting those threes. What is Wemby's stat line looking like right now? He's got... Wemby has 32 points. Wow, Wemby. Yeah. 32 points, 37 points. Golly. 37 points. It hadn't updated. 37 points is legit insane. In 35 minutes, 15 rebounds. He does not have a triple-double, though. Challenge is successful, by the way, like we thought. That's crazy. Minnesota Ant only needs 5 more assists to get a triple-double. That would be the first of his career. It's not totally, if this game goes to overtime, I think it's possible, but without overtime, I don't think it's going to be possible, unfortunately. But man, Wemby is 37 points. That's crazy. Good work, though, from Ant. He wins that challenge for the Timberwolves. Come on. It's a 6-point game with 2:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here in Minnesota, everybody on their feet. Here's Edwards. Edwards gotta get something to go. I feel like a three is about time to fall. We gotta get something to go. It's about dang time. Here's Randall. Bully ball. Wide open. McDaniels. Corner three. In and out. And Wemby come on. Good effort. Oh, they almost had the rebound. Here's De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox to Stephon Castle. Wide open in the corner. Vassell. No good. He missed the three. Come on, guys. Let's go. Here's Edwards. You need that three to go. He thought about it. He got it to McDaniels instead. The good teammate pass, and McDaniels with the lay-in. 4-point game. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Stephon Castle. Good defense by DeSumo to hold off the shot. Here's Fox. Fox forced into a double team, has to get rid of it quickly. 5 to shoot. Come on, De'Aaron Fox. He's going to have to let it go. He works his way in. The shot is no good. And do they call foul? They're going to call a foul. No, on McDaniels. Oh. Timberwolves almost forced another turnover, bro. Oh, that sucks. De'Aaron Fox is going to shoot 2 free throws. The first shot is money. Back to a 5-point game. You got to start playing some good defense here. It's going to be close. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox. He has not shot the ball well. 7 of 19 as he makes the second free throw. Back to a 6-point game. Here's the Timberwolves. It's Ant to McDaniels. McDaniels thought about the pass. He's going to get this to the hot-handed Naz Reid. Reid thought about the three. He's going to drive in. Wide open. Does Sumo. Fakes the three. Pump fake. Now the shot. No good. Rebound. Controlled by Edwards, but then lost it. Oh, he didn't have full possession. Here's Stefan Castle. Castle shot. No good. Rebound by the Timberwolves. Here comes Ant the other way. Slow things down. It's Naz Reid. Reid, don't force a shot unless you have to. Here's DeSumo. DeSumo out to Ant. Ant thought about the three. Pump fake. The three is no good. He can't shoot. He can't shoot. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh. Timeout. Timeout San Antonio. Wemby's an alien? Yeah, he is. 31 seconds left. 6-point game. Not looking good for the Timberwolves. Oh, a close game. Oh, it's a close game, you guys. Man. Ant missed another three, though. Like, what is he from three? What's his shooting stats from three here? He just can't. He is 2 of 8 from three. Man, Ant really let us down a little bit here. If he would have just made 1 or 2 more threes, this game would have been tied. Oh. I know he's still hurt, but still. I mean, we've seen crazier things happen. It is basketball. We'll see what can happen here. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. I don't think you have to foul. You're going to try to force a bad shot here. Oh, man. It's... Oof. We'll see. Here we go. We'll see what can happen now. 6-point game. 31 seconds left. They inbound the basketball to Wemby. Do you foul him? Oh my gosh, they turned the ball over. Oh no, they called a foul. Dude, that's so stupid. I thought we had a foul. I thought we had this. I thought we stole it. Canadians win and Spurs win. I can't ask for more. Yeah. That was not a foul, though. My gosh. Come on, Wemby. Miss the free throws. Your true Gobert. Have your true Gobert come out here. Miss it. Miss it. Oh, he made it. Man. 35 points, 15 rebounds, 5 blocks. Like, you can't ask more. He's going to have 40 points at the end of this night. Incredible. Incredible. Here's Ant. I feel like you got to drive in a sense. Don't force a three. He's going to shoot actually right away. He still can't make it, brother. Did they foul? Oh, they fouled. Okay, it's going to still be Timberwolves basketball. They're gonna lose this game due to a incredible effort from Wemby, disappointing performance from Anthony Edwards. Timberwolves take their final timeout. We'll see if they have anything left in the book of magic tricks. Yes, the student is better than the master, for sure. They were close. They were close for sure, but it is going to be what it is. We'll still see what might happen. You never know. You hit a three. You got a quick steal possibly. You never know. But things are not looking good at all for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, if Ant would have just hit one more three-pointer, bro. Like, he can't go, 2 of 10 or whatever. He can't go from three. Like, it's unfortunate. Best of 7. Game 3 winner in a 1-1 series goes on to win 73% of the series. Now, this is going to be back-to-back losses for the Timberwolves. 2 different losses, but still heartbreaking. I will, of course, be recapping this game and next game on the podcast Tuesday morning probably. So feel free to hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss those recaps. Here's Edwards. He's going to pull up a 3, and then he hits it. He finally hit it. He kept his team in this game. You got to lock up. Unfortunately, there's the alien. You foul the alien, and you give yourself a shot. Oh, wait, hold up. They're saying when we traveled. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, they say he traveled. But the refs say no. They say the Spurs got a timeout. They said the Spurs got a timeout in there. Oh, that was close. What a shot from Ant. There's the shot we needed. Like, why couldn't you have made that a couple minutes ago, my guy? It's a 5-point game still. I mean, it's still not over. There's still a lot of time here, but again, it's not looking good. Oh, man, we got close. They got close. And, this series is going to be a very long series if it is. I don't think the Spurs, I don't think they win in 5 games. I don't think they win the next 2 games. I think Timberwolves will get one of these games, and I think it's going to be a 6 or 7 game series. It's going to be tough. Obviously, both teams can win on the other team's floor, and this is just the marks of a great series. It's going to be hard. Yes, it is. But now if you do lose this game, which is most likely going to be the case, if you lose this game, you got to win on Sunday. The inbound, they get it to De'Aaron Fox. Now you got to foul De'Aaron Fox. They're not fouling De'Aaron Fox. Now they foul Dylan Harper. So they didn't want Fox to the free throw line, but they wanted the weaker free throw shooter, so maybe a better chance of Harper missing than Fox. But they got to win on Sunday now. They got to win on Sunday. If they go down 3-1, they're losing in 5. We know that's going to be the case. I mean, obviously, Ant disappointed, but also, how much more can we ask? He still gave you 31 points. Dylan Harper makes that first free throw. Like, he gave you 31 points or so, 32 points. Like, what more can you ask for him with a player that's injured? Like, I don't know. I want to blame Ant for parts of this. Like, he knows he has to be better. But Julius Randle, many times, have just messed up the entire momentum in a way. Here's McDaniels. He's going to put up a 3. It's an air ball, and that's going to do it. Your Minnesota Timberwolves, they're going to fall to the San Antonio Spurs 115-108. So, man, there you go. That's going to be the final score. Wemby does what he needs to do. That is your final score. Oh, wait, hold up. That's a huge lead. A huge lead. Huge lead for them. Is the series over? Of course not. Is it looking good for the Timberwolves? Not necessarily. But I think you can definitely go to work. You can definitely take some positives out of this game. And I think you got to consider, I know it's going to be tough, but I think you got to consider possibly starting Nas over Julius Randle. I think you gotta consider it. If you're going to make a change, I feel like that's going to be the change you're going to have to make. As much as people don't want that to be the case, you might have to just try something new. If you're not, you think this series is going to go 7 games? Yeah. You got to try something new. Because, you got blown out. Julius Randle played his worst game of the season in that blowout game. Today, he struggled. Naz Reid played great. I say give Naz a reward. He played great. Some good defense, some really good offense, and possibly just give Naz that opportunity. He played more minutes than Randle played today. So they're comfortable having Naz Reid play a long period of time. He's worth it. And it's just, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. I think this series, as Steve said, it's going to go 6 or 7 games. But the Timberwolves absolutely need Game 4. If they don't win Game 4, things are not going to go well for them. Here again, we'll do a little post-game. We'll go a little post-game, not interview, but post-game recap, if you will. Let's do that right now. Hold up. Hold up. Where is this one? This one is up here. Bam. We'll get the full box score here as we do a nice little post-game wrap-up. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, Julius Randle ends up with 12 points in 31 minutes. Jaden McDaniels played 40 minutes. He had 17 points, 31 minutes, and for Rudy Gobert with 13 points. He was 6 of 7 from the floor. Really efficient from the floor. 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds. Mike Conley only played 4 minutes. He was over 1 from the floor. Anthony Edwards, 32 points, 40 minutes. Yes, he was 3 of 9 from 3, but, it was still a really good performance. He had 14 rebounds, by the way, 6 assists. Naz Reid, 32 minutes. So he only ended up, at the end of the game, at the end of the day, he only outplayed Randle by 1 minute, but 32 minutes, 18 points. He outscored Randle. Ayo Dosunmu had 11 off the bench in his first game back from injury, 32 minutes as well, and then 28 minutes off the bench for Terrence Shannon Jr. with 5 points. Man, oh man. That's what your player stats are looking like here, but we also got to highlight the Spurs. You got to highlight the Spurs. Julian Champagnie, 6 points. Definitely not a great performance from him, but Victor Wembanyama, 39 points. 17 points for De'Aaron Fox. 13 for Vassell and Castle, 11 for Keldon Johnson, 8 for Dylan Harper, who I did think struggled offensively, but was still solid defensively. Carter Bryant had a couple clutch 3-pointers. And altogether, I think the Spurs, I think the better team won today. I think the more complete team won today. But again, this series is probably going to go 7 games or so. We can take a look at some team stats here. Again, as we wrap up the quick post-game recap here. Again, 39 points from Wemby, 32 from Ant, 15 rebounds for Wemby, 14 for Ant. Castle ended up having 12 assists, which I thought was cool and very good for him. Edwards had 6. So, Edwards coming off, he's still not fully healthy, led your team in all categories and had a really strong effort and really strong performance, and it's just the supporting cast around him. I think McDaniels played well. Everybody played well, in my opinion, except Randle. And I don't want to be this guy who keeps on blaming Randle, but it's been months of this consistent, not locking in, just having these bad performances, and it just pointing to even more down the road, it just becoming even more clear that I just don't think Julius Randle is going to be a member of the Timberwolves next year. Some team stats, though, here. The Spurs shot 46% from the field. Timberwolves shot 38%. You should take something out of this here for the Timberwolves. If you want to take something good, they shot pretty poorly and only lost by 7 points, which is really, really impressive, especially that they were down 18-3 to start the game. They went over 12 for their first 12 shots in the first quarter, so props to them for getting back, but unfortunately they couldn't win it. 3-point shooting was not totally there, 14 of 40, but I mean, the Spurs kind of struggled there as well. Free throws was pretty average for percentage. However, the Spurs did have way more free throw attempts, which was a bit unfortunate. Rebounds actually did favor the Minnesota Timberwolves 54-48. Assists favored the Spurs at 26-22. Steals, 9 steals for the Spurs, only 3 for the Timberwolves, so maybe you got to be better there. Turnovers were 10-12 in favor. The Timberwolves had more turnovers in that category. Fast break points, not too much of that. Fouls, pretty much similar. Both teams had one technical foul, but other than that, largest lead, 4 points was the largest lead for the Timberwolves. Again, the Spurs had a 15-point lead. So, Timberwolves had it. They just couldn't get it, above 4 points as their lead. That was definitely something interesting. But, again, here we go. The first 3 games are in the books. A impressive win in Game 1 for the Timberwolves. But now these back-to-back games of, the first game was a blowout. The second game, a closer game. But both ending up in Spurs wins, but I really do think this is going to still be a really fun series. And the Timberwolves just got to stay in that mindset and say, we're still capable of winning. We still won on the road. They just did that to us. Now we gotta respond like they responded in Game 2. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how both teams respond. Game 4 Sunday night. I will try to stream that game as long as my schedule is free. But yeah, that was the game today. Let me know your guys' biggest takeaways in the comments down below in the chat. I'm going to probably end the stream pretty much almost immediately now here. But again, the Minnesota Timberwolves lose to the San Antonio Spurs by a score of 115-108. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell button on so you never miss any episodes. And I really hope and pray that you guys just were entertained, at some point of this broadcast. And I really hope you found a new channel that you can just enjoy for future times. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Don't forget to keep God first because he's the most important thing in your lives. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.